Errol Spence Jr. had his open workout today. The big fish said he's going for the win. Hit that like button as you come on in. Hope everybody is doing well. The big fish. We go talk about what we saw today. Just like yesterday. Go open up the panel to a couple of guys, right? A couple of guys that may lean towards Crawford and a couple of guys that may lean towards Spence. That's how we're going to do it. But the big fish was real humble today. Total contrast from what he's been lately. He was really humble and professional. Both guys were very professional. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button as you come on in. Salute to Karate Body, J-Ross, Level Up Boxing TV, D Lucky, salute, B Fighter. What's good? You said the big fish looked slow and big. He looked big, man. And that's what we go to talk about, like, what is left for him to cut? Hey, Mom, I see you in the building. What is left for him to cut? What's up, Ruben Sanchez? I see you in the building. Boy, go stop Spence. Salute. You said Errol looked terrible. Wow. He said Errol looked terrible. Wow. He said he's going to sleep. Well, to me, I'm going to give my thoughts in a second. Wait till some people get in here. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Some people got their criticisms. People have their criticisms on what they saw tonight from the big fish, Errol the Truth, Big Fish Spence Jr. Let's see. Hold up 1 second. Some people say he looked slow. Some people said that he looked really good. But what I noticed about the difference in the Errol Spence workout was a lot more straightforward. Just, really what I expected, honestly. I'm not even surprised with what I saw. I didn't see anything new or special. It's Errol Spence. It's Errol Spence. Very, very consistent. Just consistent. If I could take away anything from what I saw from Errol Spence's workout, it was really consistent. Everything was really consistent. From his where his hands was supposed to be to everything. Like he's extremely fundamentally sound. And every punch seemed hard. Right? Like every punch seemed like it was like a good punch. You know what I'm saying? Like a punch, like, oh shit, like damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like every punch seemed like it was a hard punch. Hold up, I'm trying to get set up here. Salute to everybody. We go to get our thoughts on Errol Spence today from what we saw. Let's see. Salute to ES News, man. Let's see what the big fish had today. He looked real strong, though. And I noticed as the workout, got more into the workout, he amped it up. You know what I'm saying? He was amping it up. But let's see this here. Somebody got some critiques here. He says, how the hell? Derek James. Wow. Let's see this. Look at this. It says, how is Errol supposed to beat Bud and Derek James finna knock him out before the fight? He got caught and instantly went to hit the heavy bag. Let's see what he was talking about. Oh, whoa. What? He said, all right. That's enough. All right. You're going to knock my damn mouthpiece out, man. Let's go to the bag. Wow. You said very, very mediocre. What's up, Cass Jesse in the building? Chief Red Cloud, salute. Floyd, what's going on? He said T-Rock Brown says Errol is a dead walking. So some people say Spence look bad. Some say he look good. Some say he looks the same. I'm with D Luck, and salute to you for the super chat, bro. He looked the same as usual. Yes, he looked like Errol Spence to me. He looked real strong though. He looked real strong. Like he I still want to see how he look next week, but right now he looked real strong. He looked real strong. He wasn't off balance. I was looking for him to do something, do some off balance shit or something. Nah, he was on point. Except for the few little mishaps he had when Derrick James was hitting the pass with him. But other than that, you said Derrick James caught Spence with the same combo that Bud caught. Bro, they've been working on that. And Spence got caught by it. He said, fuck it, man. That's what happened, bro. See? Hold up. Let's go back to let's play that again. My boy J Rod saw something. You said that's the same combo Bud smacked Avo with, right? Let's see. In between some shit. Smack. Oh, yeah, you ain't lying. Oh, snap. They've been working on that. Because that was real tricky. That was real tricky what Bud did. They've been working on that, man. Salute to According to Boxing, man. Go check him out on Twitter. And that was real tricky. We're going to have to pull up the Bud Avo clip real quick. Bud smack the hell out of Avo. Hold on, let's see. Let me see if I can pull up the Avo clip. They've been working on that, man, and Spence just kind of walked away from it. That's pretty interesting, man. He said, nah, man, we've been working on that enough, and I'm tired of working on it. That shit's confusing. He said, that's confusing, man. I ain't about to be. Oh, here we go. I got the clip right here. Let's see. Look at that. Short uppercut. We see it, right? Boy, look at that. All this shit in the way, but look at that. Look at that technique. Smacked him right where it counts. Boom, hook. As he tried to retaliate, went right over the shoulder. Boy caught him right on the button. This is stuff that Errol Spence has to, and he just got caught by Derrick James from it, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Bro, look at that. Right on the button. Who cares what the opponent? Look at the technique applied. Excellent technique. Terrence Crawford is a menace. Slept this guy, bro. Wait, we need to see it again. Push him off the shoulder. Whoop. Boy felt it. Smack. Touched him with the little uppercut. Pretty much baited him. Spow. Right there with a hard right hand. You know what I'm saying? Hard right hand. Southpaw stance, right? Can't really tell with the clip cut it, but I believe it was the southpaw stance. Smacked him with the hard hook. Nasty, nasty work, bro. And as we saw here, Drop B on Twitter, Big Blunts Boxing, says that Errol Spence got caught and instantly went to the heavy bag with the same combo we just saw. Let's see, right? J-Rod called it. Uppercut. Oh, yeah. That's exactly what it was, bro. Wow, good eye, Jay. Yeah. Yep, you caught it. They've been working on that. Salute to Mike Jones for the super chat. He says Spence gonna be a walking force field. Winky 2.0. Man, Spence looks strong, bro. I call him Robo Spence for a reason. I ain't trolling and talking shit. No, I call him bro. He's like a machine, like a robot. Like just zoom. Just same speed, just everything. Like a robot. But man, you good eye, Jay. Hey man, that's what they've been working on. Terrence Crawford has thousands of tricks. Hey man, this fight is gonna be crazy. I can feel it. I can feel it from the boxing fans. I can just feel the energy from you guys. I just feel it. You said Spence look like a guy who can't wait to get punched in between punches. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Spence go. I mean, it looked like Spence to me. Some of you guys say he looked slow, sluggish. Others say he looked great. To me, he looks like Errol Spence. He gonna have to do something different, bro. When Crawford doing shit like this, bro, take away the fact that it's Aborigine, okay? Take away the fact that there was David Aborigine. What he did was like some like rode with it, smacked them, splashed them. Come on, man. Spence has to watch out for that shit, bro. And Derek James clearly been working on him with that. And Spence said, nah, man, let's just go to the heavy bag. Let's just go do the uppercut hook. That's Bud's special move now. Huh? Nope. And the thing is, Crawford probably could do it from either stance too. You know what I'm saying? He could probably do that combination from either stance, man. So this is something when we looking at Derek James' demeanor, his energy. What I took from it, and when Flores asked him, Bomac pretty much gave you praise. Maybe he didn't word it the correct way to Derek, but Derek said, man, I ain't trying to hear nothing about him. He had an attitude. He was an asshole. Bomac gave him high praise. But Derek James is frustrated. He's frustrated because he can only hope that Errol Spence can get the job done. I know I don't want to give you the black pill like that. I don't want to force you to swallow it. I don't want to put a dark cloud over your head for the next 9 days, right? But Derek James don't know if his fight is going to get the job done. He don't know. He don't know. He don't have. They listen. And so who said it? Who said this? Goodfella. Salute to Goodfella. He said, did you notice throughout this whole buildup, nobody asked Crawford what was his game plan? It's always been, what is Spence gonna do? What is Spence gonna do? You know what I'm saying? They never asked Crawford what was his game. Like, you know, we don't even know what, but Bud probably don't even know what he gonna do yet. We don't know what Crawford gonna show up. The thing is, I see you with the cap, Mike. The thing is, we don't know what Crawford go do, bro. He do something different every fight. He finish a guy different. It's not like he got a certain thing he do to get a guy out of there. No, he do something different every fight, bro. Every fight he's stopping dudes in different ways. They don't know what to expect. They can only be as prepared as the best that they can be, bro. And they hope that his durability and his will is enough to thwart the task of Terrence Bud Crawford, bro. That's what this shit really is. Now, if you go on the internet and you look at the boxing public, a lot of people got Spence. Like the people on the polls and shit, they got Spence. But if you look at the bookies and the people that know boxing, they got Crawford. They got Crawford, bro.
Both of them actually, and his opponents stand for a selfie with him smiling.
Hey, he looks strong though. Look at his back. Like he looks strong as shit. He look real strong.
I don't know, man.
But you noticed that, right?
Punching my opponent. Hey, Errol.
Yeah.
Crawford's ready.
Yeah, he looks strong. Yeah. This is gonna be good, y'all. Salute to Mike Jones for another super chat. He says Crawford gonna be like, will this man stop jabbing? Hey, Spence gonna have to have that work rate, man. But will it get him caught, bro? Because once Crawford start countering, that's right, y'all hit that like button. Once Crawford start countering, then what does Big Fish go do, bro? Will he still be confident enough to throw that jab out there like he does against these other guys who ain't cracking like Crawford, who ain't countering like Crawford, who ain't crafty like Crawford, bro? Errol Spence looks like he's in phenomenal shape. He looks better right now than I've seen him probably in any previous fight. He looked real strong. He don't look skinny. He don't look weak. He looks strong as shit right now. We're going to see how he look next week because he is a big guy, but he looks strong as hell right now. And I think he's banking on being the much bigger man to withstand what Terrence Crawford brings because he knows he's going to get hit. Spence knows he's going to get hit in this fight. There's no way around it. There's just no way around not getting hit by Crawford, bro. Crawford's a really accurate puncher. All that shit, man. This is why Floyd put Crawford on a pedestal, man. Y'all got to remember, Floyd Mayweather said Crawford's that guy. Floyd said it. So Errol Spence, this is why he's the underdog in this fight, y'all. He's the underdog. He is the underdog. Yeah, he's the man at welterweight. Yeah, he beat a series of champions to collect all the belts. But Terrence Bud Crawford is the ultimate task, the ultimate obstacle, a style that he has never seen in the ring, bro. Terrence Bud Crawford looked very sharp at 35 years old. It looked like he had a chip on his shoulder and it looked like he had something to prove. Errol Spence Jr. to me looked like Errol Spence Jr. He looked really strong though. So this is gonna be a great fight. No matter who you got winning, whatever the case may be, this is gonna be a great ass fight, man. Just the whole, just everything about it. It just, I see no way this could be a boring fight. I just don't see it could be a boring fight. You don't get these two guys ain't really timid fighters. You know, Floyd Mayweather was timid when we had that last big one. It was a timid fight. These two dudes ain't timid. And they know they're gonna have to bring it. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit that like button for your boy. Errol Spence Jr.'s media workout reaction video. You say you think Blu-ray has Spence looking better physically? Well, I'll say this. When he was younger, yeah, man. He was younger back then too, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying more recently, since the accident and since I think right now he looking really good. At 30, how old is he? 33 now? He looking really good. It's to still try to be cutting down to 147. How much weight he got to cut, though? He looks big. He looks big. He looks big. Hold on, I'm going to send the link out in a second. Get you guys' thoughts on the big fish. Excuse me. Some guys was upset about the Fulton Inoue situation. Hold up. I'm going to let these guys come in a second. The Fulton Inoue situation. And don't shoot the messenger, right? Old boy Shine said that Inoue was kind of suspect and he's a kind of an arrogant guy. He's entitled. He's not really like the nicest guy, right? And boxing fans got mad at me for reporting it. Like, bro, I'm just a messenger. This is what they're saying. And what I know about fighters in Japan, that they fight really hard at home. Dudes got mad. Dudes got in their feelings. Look, I'm going for Fulton. Straight up. I'll be a fucking fool to root against one of our guys here, knowing damn well not nan Japanese is rooting for Fulton over there. And even though Inoue is one of my favorite fighters, I'm rooting for Fulton in this fight. Point blank, period. All right, now back to this. I'm going to let the guys on in the panel.
Shoot, what up, man?
What's going on, y'all?
Man, it's been a minute, man.
What up? Salute.
Man? It's been a minute, but since I've been on the panel, man. How you
Yeah,
been?
good, man. I'm good, man. Now tell me what you think, man. What is your thoughts on both? Because you missed out yesterday.
Yeah, I missed out yesterday, so I'm here because my connection wasn't working. As far as both fighters, man, both fighters
Hey,
look
make
both
sure you
both.
show up on
Hey,
the
yo,
30th.
chill out, bro. Hold on,
Hey,
bro. What you
look,
doing, man? I was
Let him
speaking.
cook. Let him cook.
Chill.
Let him
What
cook.
you doing, bro?
I
All
know I
right,
was saying
so
on the 30th, show up
no,
this
yo,
fast too,
chill,
right
bro.
away.
Chill, yo.
So,
Let me speak, bro. Come on, bro. All right. So, anyways, so I thought both fighters were really looking really good. I'll be lying to you if I say, oh, somebody's really off here or really off there. I'll be lying to you. But I always look for critiques on both sides. The only critique I can give Crawford during that workout was he kind of looked like, and I said this, looked a little bit unmotivated. He didn't like. He went 95%. He didn't go 100%, 110%. I thought that he could have turned up the heat, the intensity a little bit more. He was kind of just going through the motions for me. And as far as Earl, I thought that he looked a little bit on the pads. He was missing the mark a little bit. You know what I'm saying? At times, he
yes,
looked
Yeah,
he
he
yes.
looked
was.
he looked really good when he was hitting that. That was probably some of the best work I've ever seen him do. When he was because he had more speed, more snap. But there was sometimes in that corner he was missing the mark a little bit on
Yeah,
his
he
occasion.
was.
But
Yeah,
other
he
other
was.
other other than that, I thought he looked great. I think he's probably one of the best. If I'm being objective and I say okay, who looked better? Probably Earl. But again, both these this is not gonna be like something that's gonna be like a determining factor. Like I think both these guys are ready. And listen, I want you guys to come back on the 29th and 30th so I can cook y'all. Cause I'm gonna be smoking. I'm gonna be smoking on y'all, man. And then
Hey,
Earl's
don't.
supposed to
Hey.
whoop his ass. What?
Hey, hold up.
This is what it's about. I mean, I'm fighting the best. It's something that I've been wanting for a long time. You see guys like Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, Hagler, Duran, all those guys. Even the Four Kings era, they've all fought each other, and they made historic fights because the best fought the best, and that's something I want to do, regardless. Even if it wasn't no belts on the line. I feel like Terrence is one of the best fighters in the world. I'm one of the best fighters in the world, and we had to make this happen.
The big fish.
Yo, what up,
Big
Michelle?
fish.
What's going on, Dre?
But I
What's
was,
good?
I'll go ahead.
Hey, I don't know. You talking, bro? My bad.
Yeah, I was just trying to tell you when. Just show up this fast on the 30th. I mean the 29th. Just like you
Okay.
come right away.
Yeah,
All
you show
y'all
up
fist
too.
fans better show up right away. I'm gonna be here.
Yeah,
Cheering.
you show up too. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah.
He
Well,
said-
look. Hey, but what I liked, Crawford he did his whole workout at Orthodox, bro. So they don't know what to expect.
Did
But
he?
he not finna fight.
nah,
He
No,
not
he
finna
he
didn't.
fight.
was
That's
switching. Nah,
false.
he was
He did
switching.
this
He was
southpaw.
switching.
But most of it was Orthodox from what I saw. He
Nah,
was
he was switching every round. He was switching.
mm,
Every
Hey,
round
you
he
know
was
what's
switch.
crazy? I like the way Derek James is imitating that southpaw. He was going there throwing those kind of like those quick, snappy cat-like
and
reflexes
and
Crawford
and
got.
Jan,
I was liking that, Bichito.
Spence was
Man,
getting.
look.
Oh, go ahead.
But look though, this is what he got caught. He trying to. This is Crawford's move they call Avaresian, bro.
See, that's what.
Uppercut, hook. Spence didn't
Yeah,
like it.
that's what I was saying in the chat. Spence got Derek James was hitting Spence more than he was hitting those pads. That nigga was
Well, I
missing those
disagree on
pads.
that one.
He
And
was look.
defensively, Spence looked great defensively
He
in that mid
he,
workout.
he looked off.
His right hand was up the whole time.
He looked
I just
off.
think
That's
I
that
think he
Hold
was
on,
more
lightning.
bro.
missing.
I'm trying to
I
get
thought he was
my.
missing the mark a little bit more than
Yeah.
anything.
All right.
But
He
his
was
feet
missing,
look good. His speed look good. His
bro.
offense look good. It's just sometimes at times he's missing the mark. That was, but other than that, everything else was cool.
This
From
what
my
he got
Defense
to
was
watch
good.
out for,
from my
LT, right here,
from my
right
assessment,
here.
he was missing a lot on the pads. He was getting slow. Only even when he was against the ropes, he still when Derek James was on the ropes, that nigga was still sliding off the pads and shit. And he was looking like just like Spence, the same shit he do on the pads, the same shit, the same way he fight. It ain't no way when you watch both of them work out, it's no way you should think Spence can beat Crawford.
You
But
know,
I'm glad
it's absolute way you think that because he's just a better fighter.
he's just too plain, bro. Crawford
Hey,
is
but
dynamic.
hey, my nigga,
Crawford,
talk about how Crawford look unmotivated. You gonna be fair and talk
Crawford,
about that, or you all gonna do it on
Crawford,
Spence?
Crawford is a dynamic fighter, bro, and that consistency is not gonna beat
That's not what I asked you. I said talk about him being unmotivated yesterday. Talk about that, nigga.
Did
unmotivated.
you see his body? Did you see how his body looked?
Listen,
No.
Unmotivated.
The way
Crawford was
motivated. Talk about that.
look. Crawford was completely motivated. He checked the nigga who didn't even know he wrapped his hands. He like, you already know that. Why you ask me that? Why you
Hey,
ask me that, bro?
you do know.
No, let me
Go
finish
ahead.
what I'm saying. No, look, he treated that nigga who asked about his past. He was like, no, I want to know why you asked me that. You already know that. Everybody know I wrap my own hands. He went on dudes. So Crawford is an alpha male. That nigga's a beast.
All right, bro.
He for the show.
He might be your alpha male. He ain't my alpha male.
He gonna be the alpha male in the ring. In the ring.
Hey,
This
hey,
thing,
but some
what
people
else?
say Spence was tired, man. They say
Hey,
they saw him get tired.
hey, you really want to go there? Because I can go there. I was letting butt off easy. Because listen, everything Spence does is under a microscope, right? If you want to go about being tired, why was Bud's mouth open halfway throughout the workout? How about that?
Spence
How
slow,
about
bro.
that? If you want to go there, we can be petty. I don't mind doing
This
that. If
guy
you
just
everything under a
making
microscope.
you just making up stuff, bro.
Yeah,
Why was his mouth open? Now I'm making that
saying
up now.
stuff, bro.
I'm making that up now.
Yeah, you just
Was his
making
mouth
it.
open or not?
Pull up
Was
some film.
was his mouth open or
Was he
not? Yes or
winded?
no?
Was he
Bud,
winded when his
Bud
mouth
never,
was open?
Yes, it
Bud never
was.
got tired in a fight ever, bro. So you can
That's
stop
not
that now.
true. That's not true. He got caught against Sean Porter for a round and a half. I remember it too. Round 57.
Hell
This
no.
I
dude
remember it too.
That's
delusional,
why.
man.
That's
That's
why
why
he
I want you
stopped
to
him in
show
the
up
tenth,
first,
right?
bro. That's why I want you to show up first on the 29th.
If he gets a little tired against Errol Spence Jr., boy, it's over. It's over.
That's why he stopped him in the tenth because he was tired, right?
No, he got his win back. Don't get me wrong, but you cannot be affording to make that mistake against Robo Spence Jr. You better hope your conditioning is 10 out of 10.
You're the only person that ever said Crawford got tired. You know
No,
that,
I'm
right?
not. I can show you somebody else who said it too.
We're gonna call you Soldier Boy. You're the first person to say that.
I got a question. I got a question though. Why does Spence body look so thin compared to how he looked in the Ugas fight? He's not filling out at all. He looks real thin.
Well, I think that's because he gonna they gotta weigh in, and then the next day he gonna try to gain some water weight and shit. That's probably why.
Oh,
At
hey,
the
Mosquito, you know
weigh-in,
what
he
I
still
noticed?
huge
My
in
bad.
the
Go
Ugas
ahead,
fight.
bro.
He's huge. You know what I'm saying? At the weigh-in at the Ugas fight, he still was huge. He looks like
Hey,
real thin right now.
it was so crazy. Even though he was to me is more cut in the Ugas fight. This fight, he just has like bigger muscles. I don't know,
Yeah, he was
more
more
lean,
cutting the
bigger
Ugas fight
muscles.
for sure.
But here's the thing, right? I thought this was very interesting, right? I thought Bud was and his mitt work was holding his ground more, and Errol Spence Jr. was doing a little bit more of lateral movement. That's very interesting. I didn't expect to see that. You see Bud holding his ground more, and Errol Spence Jr. doing more lateral movement, like cutting off the ring, even which he does good anyways. But you saw him use a little bit more lateral movement and distance control. Like I don't know if you guys,
Did y'all
I don't know
see
if you guys
Bud?
peeped that, but I peeped that.
Did
I was
y'all
like,
see
oh,
Bud knocking Bomac back with them jabs, stopping Bomac in his tracks?
but I mean, Bowman ain't got no balance, man. Doesn't matter how big he is.
Bomac is 300-400 pounds, bro. He's knocking
Yeah, he
that
ain't got
boy
no
back.
balance.
He knocking him back with a jab. When
Hey,
Bomac
have
is
you
coming
ever pushed
forward
over a
and he's
fat
still.
boy? They ain't got no balance, man. No disrespect to Bomac, he ain't got no balance, man.
I wonder why somebody. I wonder why. And I'm not trying to shit on the fight because I'm buying the pay per view, but there's still a lot of tickets left, man. It's only like 9 days left.
You said there's a lot of tickets left.
Kind of.
Hell yeah, there's a lot of tickets left, bro.
It's too
What?
expensive,
Yeah, it's
bro. It's
It's
probably
more than
way
like
too expensive,
$40,000,
2,000
bro.
just
Mosky.
to get in. That's why.
Yeah,
They
it's too
probably gonna
expensive,
drop
bro.
him. Did, hey,
Bro,
did,
they
did
better
y'all did
drop
y'all
those.
hear Spence
Man.
say if he like I'm gonna try to he said if he try to he gonna walk through him, but if he try to box, then I'm gonna try to outbox him. He said I'm gonna try to outbox him. Spence said that shit. That was weird to me.
Hey, can
Like
I ask you?
Bro, I'm telling you, that Spence them don't know what they go do for
they
real,
don't,
bro.
they
They
don't.
don't know.
You keep saying that,
He
but
like
They
he like
don't know what
if you
Crawford
try to
gonna
box,
do.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
They
they
try to
don't
got a
know.
outbox
game
him.
plan.
Yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah.
you guys, you just make shit up at your
I think
ass.
Crawford should move during the fight.
I think if he moves, he gets stopped even quicker. You know what he should
He
do?
gonna
And
move.
I'm gonna give you guys a freebie on this one. This is
Why do
what
you
Crawford.
say? Listen,
Ah, get out of
This is
here.
what
how
Crawford
can
should
you
do.
say? Why do you
If
say
I'm
he
Terrence
go?
Crawford and I'm training Terrence Crawford, this is why I say, listen, man, do not do all that movement because he's gonna cut the ring off and just bully you.
Ah,
What you need to be doing is getting your head off the center line and countering. So don't doing every time you guys in the middle of the ring, or if you guys on the ropes, get off the ropes, or if you're in the middle of the ring, you need to be able to counter him in the mid range. That's his best thing.
Bro,
That's
I
it.
don't understand how y'all say
We
Spence.
know he's not going to beat Spence on points. We know he's not going to beat Spence on
No, we
points.
don't know that. What you
Yes,
mean?
he's not
How
going to
we
beat
know
Spence on
that?
points.
How we know that?
I can tell you why.
He got the
No,
faster
no,
hands and
we
feet.
don't.
He
We
could.
don't know
The
that. You
work.
just saying that, bro. We don't know
I'm
that.
gonna tell you why. The
Yes,
work
that's
rate. The
listen.
work rate is gonna be too much for Crawford. He's never been in there with somebody who could throw so many punches, and actually to the
He has.
point where
He
he
has.
throws so much that it throws your game plan off. Actually, it's so funny
He,
because he'll
Well,
throw so
look,
much
hold
just to
on, bro.
test you.
You switching subject. How? But I was trying to ask
I'm
you,
not.
how can Spence? How y'all keep saying he gonna stop Crawford when he had nobody hit the canvas in 5 years? That don't make sense.
Who said I said he's gonna stop Crawford? But I
You
simply
did. You
stated,
did. You
no,
just
I didn't
said
say
that.
that. Maybe you don't listen.
The reason why I say he gonna stop Crawford, he said. Then you said if he catch him, if he move around and he cut the ring off, he gonna stop him even quicker. You just said that.
yeah, you did say that. You
No, I
did
was
say that.
You
explaining what
did say that.
Crawford needs not to do. What I was saying is Crawford. Last thing I said is Crawford is not going to win on points. I don't see him. That's what you guys are banking on is that Crawford can beat Spence in a knockout, which could happen. That actually could happen. There's a chance that could happen. But unless he gets that, there's no way he's going to beat Spence on points. And
In
I
your
hate to say
opinion.
this
In
too.
your opinion,
And
bro.
I hate to say this too. Crawford's going to have to take it from the champion. And he's not. He throws statistically. He throws the least amount of punches out of every top welterweight, bro.
And
So it's trash.
statistically, listen, he hit the less, and he's the most accurate at welterweight. So what you
True.
talking about?
He throws the least at the same
But
time.
but he hits the most. He got the highest
But he
percentage.
throws the least.
Listen,
You
okay,
can't.
listen.
You can
You under,
listen.
do you
Do you not
understand
understand
percentages?
something?
If
Earl
listen,
Spence Jr.
you
does
throw
good
10
against
punches,
counter
right?
punches. If you're
Look,
gonna sit back and you're gonna counter punch all day,
bro. I'm
and
finna
not take initiative, sometimes he's gonna eat you alive, bro.
listen, bro. I'm trying to tell you a fact to what you just said. If you throw 10 punches and I throw 10 punches, you hit me, you throw 10 punches and I throw 5. You throw 10, but you only hit me 3 times. I throw 5 and I hit you all 5 times. Who has the higher percentage? Me. I don't care if you threw 10 because you didn't land more than me.
So
So
I so
Crawford landed more punches than Spence. He got a higher percentage, means he's more accurate than Spence.
I'm
So he can
saying that
throw
he's
punches.
throwing so much to the point, even if he's not throwing and sitting down in the shots, he's still gonna gather points, bro. That's what I'm saying. It gets, bro. He throws twice as much as like everybody else in the division, bro.
And
Under
look,
these groups,
and since you
like
want to talk about numbers, and Sean
yeah,
Porter threw less in that fight against Crawford than he ever threw.
yeah, short ass
Which
arm Sean
means,
Porter, T-Rex
no,
arm
it
Sean
wasn't
Porter.
that. It means that Terrence Crawford shut his offense down. He slowed that shit down. That you heard Sean Porter say every time I got ready to do something, he was ready for it. He countered.
Yes, he was ready against Sean Porter, who has short
That's
ass
how.
arms.
So that's what Crawford does.
Nobody ever talks
Can I?
about how Crawford has this
Let me
great
hold on. Let
reach.
me finish. Then I'm gonna let you talk the rest of the
Okay,
way,
go
bro.
ahead. Go ahead. You like to do. Go ahead.
That's how Terrence Crawford fights. So everything y'all, Spence, he could throw as many punches. I guarantee you, all his percentages are going to be down in this fight. He's
Okay.
not going to throw as many jabs. None of that. That whole jab shit, just like when Terrence Crawford switched when he switched on Carol Brook. Carol Brook didn't get no more jabs off. None. He knocked him out as soon as he stopped that jab. That's what you call a count. When he's downloading information, that's what Crawford does. So it's not Spence don't have much information to download. That's what y'all failing to realize. We know what he gonna do, and we not even professional boxers. We
Hey,
know how he fight.
are you on Bud's payroll? Because the way you defend him, man, I would think
We
he's
know
paying
how
you
he
or
fight.
something.
We know how Spence fight.
I think he's paying you or something. Are you on his payroll?
I'm
I got,
speaking the truth. You just talking.
I got, I got a few questions though. One of my questions, so I really think that Spence's jab is extremely overrated. They keep talking about how good it is, but it wasn't a factor in the Sean Porter fight or the Ugas fight.
At
So
all.
like,
At all.
why would it be a factor in the Crawford fight, who has way better lateral movement and distance control? I don't get it.
Okay. So to answer your question, first of all, Sean Porter, and nobody ever talks about this, but Spence brought it up himself. Number one, Sean Porter, he barely even trained for that fight, and he didn't have no
Oh
strength and
my
conditioning.
God, man.
No,
Y'all
no,
keep
but
saying
bro,
the
be
same
quiet.
shit,
See, this is
bro.
what I'm talking about. You
Y'all
know what, bro?
Roma
If you
keep
cut me off
saying that
again,
shit,
I'm gonna
bro.
cut you off and be a dog ass nigga.
Y'all
How
keep
about
saying
that?
the same
Can I
thing, the
put
same
some respect?
excuses.
Listen, I know you love Bud, and it's obvious. You
Did
defend the
Sean
man on everything.
look?
But
Sean Porter said he
I
was
shut up when
if
you were talking.
Hey,
So just
one
give
at
me
a
the
time.
same
One at a
respect.
time. One at a
One at
time.
a time, please.
Please, fellas,
So
please.
Dank, tell him.
he
So,
didn't.
anyways, Terrence Earl Spence Jr. barely trained for that fight, bro, and he
No,
even
Sean
had no
Porter.
strength and
You
conditioning.
mean Sean
See, bro,
Porter?
be quiet. See,
Sean
bro, you
Porter.
gotta
You
hold
said
your
Errol
water.
Spence. I said you mean
You
Sean
gotta hold
Porter
your
didn't
water,
train.
bro. You
Sean
gotta hold
Porter
your
didn't
water,
train.
bro.
Sean
You
Porter
just
didn't
can't.
train.
You
Not
just
Errol
can't.
Spence.
You just can't. You just can't. You like a gnat. You just can't. You can't stop.
Bro, you
So,
said
anyways,
Errol
right?
Spence didn't train. I
So
said
at
you
the
meant
end of the
Sean
day,
Porter, nigga.
Errol
Fuck is you
Spence
talking
Jr.
about?
barely trained against Sean Porter, number one, and number two, he had no strength and conditioning points. But what's so more important about that is that Sean Porter is not a counter puncher, so he's able to negate some of the stuff Spence did. Crawford is a counter puncher by nature, and Errol Spence Jr. actually does better against those counter punchers. I just want to say that. But go ahead.
Crawford can lead too, though. Crawford lead against David Evanesian. He's leading when he stops Sean Porter. He can go in Kavalaski. He can go get you as well. He's way more refined than a counter puncher, though.
But
Way more.
would you advise him to do that against Spence, lead and go have a pocket fight? Would you advise that with him?
Yeah, because he quiet as kept. Terrence Crawford is a better inside fighter than Spence. His shots are shorter and more accurate, and he's way more dynamic off the shift.
So
He's a better inside fighter than
you
Spence.
truly believe that? You truly believe that? Would you put money on your life that he's a better inside fighter?
Who gets hurt Spence with one shot on the inside? Crawford throws combinations. Look at what Crawford was doing at Amir
In a
Khan.
workout, yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a
Second,
question?
no,
What's your name? What's your name, brother? Who's speaking? What's your name?
Dre.
Hey, Dre. Let me ask you. Can you answer my question? What punch did he hurt Spence with? Are you talking about the punch where he got hit into the ropes? You talking about that punch?
No, I'm talking about when he hit him with the overhand right when his head was stuck on the line coming up, and he caught him with the overhand right. His hand getting
Okay,
stuck because his balance is terrible.
so if
That's the
you
question.
willing to take my word for it, right? I watched that fight multiple times. The only time Earl Spence Jr. really got hurt is when he was up against the ropes. There's other points that Ugas caught his attention, but in boxing, there's a difference between being hurt, which means you're gonna have wobbly legs, possibly get dropped or stopped, or a difference between just getting somebody catching your attention. Oh shit, I gotta be on defense. There was
So
no other point in the fight where Earl Spence Jr. was hurt. That was the only point of
That's
the
not
fight where he
true.
dropped his
that's
mouth.
not
That's
true.
not.
That's not true.
It is
That's not
true.
true, sir.
Bring it up.
We
Bring it up. Please bring
disagree.
it up.
We disagree. We disagree.
Bring it up. What round?
Hey,
So do
Bushido, can you just pull up real quick if you can? Can you just pull up who just hurt Spence? He hurt him three different
so
Okay,
do
times.
pull it up.
yeah, and so do the commentator. I was hurt when he stumbled back, looking to the
That's not
side.
what he's talking about. He's talking about something else, and I know what I have a counter argument for it. But he
But
says he's biased. Bushido, bring it
said
I'm
up.
that
talking about two different times. Two different times he was hurt. The first time he
Yeah,
was
you're
hurt,
right. You're right.
once.
Bring it up. Please bring it up. I'm ready for it. Bring it up, Bushido. Cause I
he
looked
was
at
hurt.
that video and you're forgetting something. But
I see
bring it
that
up.
anytime you got a reason or an excuse for anything and everything, no
I
matter
do,
what,
bro. You have been
no matter
making an
what.
ass about yourself with Terrence
No,
Crawford.
what
Everything the
I'm
man
listen,
does,
hold on, bro.
you have other shit.
What I'm saying is shit that's happening. What you talking about is the Sean Porter didn't train. You saying shit that people
I
say
said
on YouTube.
Earl.
I mean, listen, you said Sean Porter didn't train for that fight. Earl didn't. All
No,
that
I
shit
said
you
Earl
saying.
didn't train for that fight.
Okay,
There's
listen.
no way Errol didn't train for that fight, and he threw damn near 70
Right, he
punches at
fought the
him.
same
Like,
way.
come
He did
on,
not,
bro.
bro. He's on record to state I was partying and drinking. I wasn't even in the gym. I have no strength and
Yeah,
conditioning.
but it's not easy to make 147. Like when people say Sean Porter didn't train, I don't think people understand how hard it is to make 147. You make weight, you had to train. You put some effort into training, man.
Hey,
Like
you
he
do,
trained for
but
that
Dre,
fight.
I just want to prove you wrong on something. Bushido, are you there?
Yeah. I'm trying
Can
to
you
find
bring up?
something.
Can you bring up? Because I like to go with facts. Can you bring up that video you was talking about when Ugas hurt Spence?
We
I
looking right now.
want to show him something. I want to show him something, but I need you to pull it up first.
All right, here it is right
Now,
here.
So yeah,
I
let
don't
me know
know if
which.
this.
Let me
I
know
don't know
which
if this
point.
is the exact clip though.
This not the
It's
whole
on
clip.
YouTube. No, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Oh shit, man! You know I can't be pulling up YouTube stuff.
Oh, you
like
can't.
That.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Well, are
Everybody
you talking
knows.
about? Are you talking about Dre? Let me see if we're getting the right thing here. Are you talking about before he went into the ropes? Talking about that punch where he kind of like went
Uh,
stumbled back?
I,
You
Yeah,
said
when
he
he
never. He
literally
only got hurt once.
See,
We said he
Wait,
got hurt
hold
more
on,
than
hold
once.
on,
That's the
Dre. Let me
bottom
get
line,
there. You talking about the one where he stumbled back, right?
yeah, when like no, hold on, let me say this real quick. Like, yeah, I'm talking about that punch, but I looked at it when he stumbled back. The feet never got tangled. He just stumbled back when he got hit.
Okay,
And there was
okay,
another
Dre. So
time he got hit.
Hey, hold on,
One
hold on,
second,
hold
one
on.
second.
Hey, hold on, hold on. Hey, y'all hit that like button for your boy, man. We got 154 people up in the building, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy.
yeah, hit the like button. Dre, hear me out, brother, because you seem like a calm brother. My name is Leonard Thomas. I've come on there before, and guys don't give me my credit, but I want you to hear me out. So the part where he
I know
got
who you
stumbled
are.
back, if you zoom in closely,
Oh
Ugas
my
pushed him on the shoulder. I know you don't believe. I know you don't believe it.
Dude,
I know you
crazy,
don't believe
man.
it. But if you're willing to hear me out, Ugas pushed him on the shoulder, and if Bushido can bring it up, the brother can
Nah, he
prove it
said
to
he
you.
can't bring it up, bro. You already know
But
that.
you can't. So if you wouldn't take my word for it, Dre, I promise you that shot you're talking about, he
You talking
got
about the
pushed
shot
on
where
the
he got
shoulder.
hit?
No, he's talking about the shot before then when he stumbled back and wobbled. He's talking about that shot. That
Oh,
shot
I
he
know what
wasn't
you're talking
hurt,
about.
Dre. He got pushed off balance. And if you
But the
look
point,
closely,
whatever shot
yeah.
you saying he only got hurt once, but he got hurt more than once in that fight.
No.
Three times.
Jay
That's the
was
bottom
stating
line,
something
bro.
right before that, right, Dre? Am I
Whatever. Listen,
misquoting
but
you?
he got hurt more than once. That it don't matter
Yeah,
when. That's it.
Huh?
That's the bottom line.
I'm talking about three different instances. He also got hurt in the second time he got hurt was when he got hit and his mouthpiece came out. You literally seen his body tense up and he shook.
Okay,
Then
now
that's when he
Yeah.
looked down and got hit again.
that's a complete different scenario.
And he
And yes,
literally said
he did get hurt.
he got hurt. He didn't even care about getting knocked out.
Oh,
So he
So
was. So he knew.
Dre,
Look,
But
he could potentially.
everybody know that was a cheap shot, though. You know what I mean?
no, it was a cheap shot,
How?
but I want to say, Dre. Now let's move on from the first example
hey,
to the
hey,
second.
hey, hold on. Let me read the super chat. Salute to Slot Tendency for the super chat. He said Spence riding is not a form of transportation, bro. This man
Whatever. Hey,
For
Dre,
real.
listen, brother. I can talk to you, right? So I agree with you. That part when he got hit into the ropes, he was hurt. But there is context to that situation. The man was looking down for his mouthpiece. I mean, at the end of the day, the man was out of it. Looking at, I mean, again, protect yourself at all times, fine. But we can.
Say what?
The simple fact is this: the man was looking down at his mouthpiece. That is true.
But he got his mouth. He got hit for his mouthpiece to fall out. Y'all just
Yeah,
forget
Ugas
that part.
knocked it out of his mouth.
He got
But
punched. Right. He got
he
rocked.
that warrior spirit. You know what I mean? He could take a licking and keep
Yeah,
on taking because he's a warrior. You
Man,
know what I'm saying?
From
but let's not say he didn't get hurt
somebody who
though.
got 12 knockouts. Yeah, he could take that, but not from Bud. He not taking that
You
shit.
know, when he stopped Bud, then I guess all questions.
man, I wish Bushido could bring up that thing, man. Cause I want to prove Dre. I'm just not a talker, brother. I talk about straight facts, but I wish he could bring that up, but he just can't.
Now I saw it, bro. I watched the fight like 5 times. He was hurt, bro. I mean, it's nothing
No,
wrong
he
with getting
wasn't. I'm
hurt.
saying that particular time. No, he was not. You have
He,
to.
You
no,
see,
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Okay, okay. No,
you going
what
in
I'm saying.
circles, but try to pinpoint the time is irrelevant. He got hurt more than we saying he got hurt more than once, and you saying he only got hurt once. So when it
No,
happened, don't
yes,
matter. It's been more than
yes.
one time in that fight, though. That's
No,
all.
he did every other time, bro. He got pushed on the shoulder, but
That's
you
fine.
listen. The average eye would miss it. Like I thought he got hurt. I said, but when I actually look back at the fight, I said, oh no, Ugas pushed
Ugas
him on
pushed
the
him on the
shoulder.
shoulder. Right. Okay.
That's the
Cool.
difference. You think I'm lying? Please, can somebody please, man?
Nah, we believe you, bro. We believe you.
Okay,
Ugas,
cool.
when his mouthpiece fell out, Ugas pushed him on the shoulder. When he fell into the
I didn't
ropes,
say that time,
Ugas
bro.
hit him with the shoulder too. Both of those times, it was a shoulder hit. It's
No,
cool.
No, you
what
see,
I'm
you keep
saying
putting
is,
words in my
bro,
mouth.
some
I
of the
wasn't talking
greatest
about that
fighters.
point.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is some of the greatest fighters that ever walked the face of the earth got hurt. It's no indictment against you because you got hurt. He was hurt, bro. It is what it is.
Which part are you talking about? I have to correct you if you're wrong. I'm
It
saying
don't matter
which part
when.
you get hurt about?
I saw him hurt 3 different times. And what I'm saying is, so was the
No.
commentators mistaken when they said, "Oh, Spence is hurt, Spence is
This
hurt"?
is hurt.
Were they
They went crazy. Exactly.
were they mistaken when they were saying that as well?
No, I told you that particular point. I agree with you, but every point before that, he was not hurt. I'm telling you.
Well,
He not
well, we
gonna,
can
bro. You
agree.
can't. You're not gonna explain it to him. He'll never accept it, man.
We can agree to disagree. All I'm saying is he was hurt. Is what I'm saying. He got hurt from a dude with
So,
12
Dre, all
knockouts
I want you
with
to
4
do is
losses,
you
bro.
might have a newfound respect for me after this. After we get off, what I
No,
want you to do, what I want you to do is go back and I want you to zoom in on that punch, so I can prove it to you that I'm not lying to you. So after you go off, go look at that punch before. Then when you talking about we stumbling back, go back and go zoom in, and you'll be like, damn, that nigga was right.
Hey, so look,
I
bro.
got a question
Since you don't
though.
want to bet no money,
What's your question?
I'll ask you when you're done.
I got a question though, real quick. So a lot of people say that, and I'm not saying you say this, but I'm just saying a lot of Spence fans say this. They say that Terrence Crawford hasn't fought anybody, but I just went back and I saw when Ugas fought Delorme. Delorme was able to drop Ugas. And Crawford stopped Delorme. My thing is, why was Delorme able to put Ugas on the ground, but Spence wasn't? If he's this really hard power puncher.
Okay, so is that an argument? Because
Can I answer that question?
Go ahead. You can answer that question.
Well, I would say, it's the accumulation with Errol Spence. Errol Spence is more a person that can chop the tree down. I mean, he has the ability to knock people and he have knocked people out, but ultimately Errol Spence is mean. He don't want to just knock you out. He want to punish.
So he don't try to knock people out. He try to punish.
The thing is if the knockout comes, it comes. His emphasis is opposing his will on opponents. He's all about breaking. He want to break you systematically. That's more gratifying to him. You know what I mean?
Nah. That's y'all reason for him not Mikey Garcia.
As far as who hits harder, that's hard because Crawford hits you with shots you don't see, and that hurts you more. So I can't necessarily say thud for thud he hits harder. I'm not sure.
So look, it's an accumulation, but with Mikey Garcia, y'all said he wanted to outbox him. It's like whenever he don't knock somebody out, like in 5 years, y'all make an excuse for it. Whenever Crawford do it, y'all make an excuse as to why it happened. Y'all always make a reason why Spence didn't do something, and everything that Crawford do, y'all try to fucking downgrade it. Everything.
So can I ask you a question? So if he couldn't stop Mikey, but then he stopped Ugas, is that not a contradiction in itself?
He never dropped Ugas, bro. The doctor stopped.
No, but did he stop him?
Ugas.
No. I said stop. I didn't say drop. I said stop. So he couldn't stop Mikey, but he stopped Ugas. Can that not be a contradiction in itself?
Listen, bro.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold up. If I'm not mistaken, I think they said that Spence landed 184 power shots on Sean Porter.
184?
Yep. 184 power shots landed on Porter.
Hey, Bashir, I'm kind of mad at you, man. Why you took away Spence credit for the Ugas win? Oh, he just stood right there in front of him. He got paid to take a dive with his hands in his pockets.
I didn't say all that. Come on, man.
We give him credit for it. We give him credit for that win. But
no. Bashir, you did say that.
Y'all take away credit from Bud wins. Y'all make a reason. Every time he do something, it's a reason why it happened.
But
Earl Spence, his gloves is not busted. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's true too. Don't talk about that either. But
nonsense. See, look, that's what I'm talking about. That's not real talk. When Everlast put out a statement, so that's nonsense you talking right now, bro.
No, I don't think
you laughing and joking, but Everlast put out a statement about that, so that's dumb.
I'm laughing and joking because that could have possibly made his punch stronger because it
was an air
pressure system. But I'm saying this
because what you say? The air
Errol Spence Jr. beats Crawford on the 29th. I'm gonna invite you over to the Errol Spence Jr. community. You can be a part of this team over here.
I'm not with the LGBT
you know what?
community.
As much as Bushido goes for Crawford, I can tell Bushido likes Spence, and he wouldn't be so mad if Spence won.
Bushido said he likes Spence.
He doesn't hit below the belt with Spence. He likes Spence.
Hey, what you say about the air in his gloves where he punched harder? What you say? How that happens? How did that happen?
Okay, so. When Crawford's gloves
right? Hey, listen to this, bro. I gotta hear
it's the echo. It's the echo.
My bad. It's good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, I want to hear that again, bro. That was just very intriguing. I gotta hear that again. So he punched harder with them gloves because what?
Okay, so this is the theory that I heard that it could be true. So somebody who was talking to me, they said that if your gloves rip in boxing, that your punches can be harder because there's no air. Because when that I don't know if it's called leather, but that material that's around the white shit in the glove, if that shit rips, that means your punch can be stronger. That could be true. I'm guessing. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's a possibility. That when it rips, your punches do become stronger. I just want to say that.
So if he would have had some regular gloves, he wouldn't have knocked Avenesian out.
I don't know. Maybe he would have. All I'm saying is he didn't have the proper equipment. That equipment did malfunction, so it is a possibility that could be talked about. That's all I'm
Now
saying.
look. I want. This is the difference. Tyson Fury gloves. No company ever put out a statement saying anything about his gloves being on point. Nothing was wrong with him. They never said nothing about that. But Everlast did for Crawford. So we ain't trying to hear that shit no more, bro. That shit over with.
So,
over with.
but this is what does you bringing up Everlast?
Because that's honesty.
What
If
does you bringing up Everlast have to do with what my argument was? All I was saying was
you're saying something about the glove. The gloves are legal, so don't even talk about the gloves.
No, the gloves were not legal. The ref was supposed to stop the fight. That is a fact. Once the gloves were,
if they want,
let it
right.
continue.
See, I can't talk to a person
You
that's
can't talk to me because you start bringing up points that are logical. That's so
why did why did they let him get the win then if it was illegal?
So you know this is a pending investigation, right?
The gloves weren't
from David
The
Avenesian.
gloves weren't ripped on the knuckle part, man. They were ripped on the thumb part.
On
It
the
had
thumb
nothing
part.
to do with the knuckle
I agree
part.
with you.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is this. I don't know if that's true or not. But
Hey, hold on. Salute to D Lucky for the super chat, the $50 super chat, the sponsor of the stream. He says Spence looks strong but lazy. He better come different for the fight. Bud looks like he's many levels above Spence when it comes to this media workout. I can't see how Spence can win this fight. Bud will have to come to dumb to lose. Not happening. Salute to you, bro. Much love to you, D Lucky, man.
Somebody gonna put some respect
Sponsor
on
of the stream
after
today.
this. I promise you that.
Listen, all I want to say, I just want to see the reaction of because the Bud fans just can't fathom that Errol Spence Jr. could actually win this fight. Like they can't fathom that. It's just an incomprehensible. And when Errol Spence beats Terrence Crawford, I just want to see the look on your faces, man.
I don't think y'all can fathom it because if y'all did, Spence would be a favorite. How do you have more fans than a man, but you're an underdog? That means his fans aren't putting no money on.
Hey, I agree.
I be trying to tell them that, bro. That shit ain't changed yet. It haven't changed.
Hey, I agree
yet.
with you. Listen, I do believe the
It's actually
majority of
getting higher.
Boston fans believe Terrence Crawford is going to win. I have no problem with that.
Even Spence talking about.
All I'm saying is they don't understand the circumstances of why Errol Spence is going to win. That's fine.
Spence talking about the Vegas odds. They thinking this and that. It's not the people in Vegas. It's the people who making bets. That's how the odds go. It ain't got shit to do with them. It's the bets.
Yeah.
That's the people. That's the people I'm talking
y'all
about.
cheering, but y'all not betting. And I was going to ask you, since you don't want to bet no money, let's bet our YouTube handle. We can change. We can change our name. You put Bud the greatest. I'll put Spence the greatest. What's up?
I don't give a fuck about all that shit about
you don't want to make that bet?
If Bud, hold on. If Bud wins, bro, I'll come on this and I'll apologize and I'll say Bud was a better fighter.
All right, cool. Look. That's good enough.
Not enough for you.
You gotta wear Bud. You gotta wear Bud.
Listen, and I expect the same. If Earl wins, you come on here and say y'all
listen,
apologize.
if you believe,
and I want you, hold on.
Go ahead,
Answer my question. I want you to come on here and apologize. That Errol Spence Jr. was. Hold on. I want you to say that Errol Spence Jr. was the truth. You come on here too and say the same thing.
Listen, that's cool. I'm gonna do that regardless. But like I said, if you was really confident, like how you defend and talk, you wouldn't have no problem making that bet. But you worry. You don't want to change that shit because you know he's finna lose.
I don't care, bro. I don't listen. You understand, bro? I've never bet on a sports event ever.
But this ain't no money. This is the YouTube name. What's up, bro?
I don't give a fuck about YouTube.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, dig this, the big dog on the block right now. Y'all not gonna be bullying Leonard while the big dog. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? Leonard, I got your back, bro. Don't trip.
I appreciate it, big dog, but I ain't getting bullied.
Hey, he can get the dog too.
I ain't getting bullied. I appreciate it, big brother, but I ain't getting bullied.
Knock that boy out in 10 rounds.
Get all that bullshit, Shorty.
Oh God. Damn, man.
You ran away. Yesterday. You ran away.
I want to tell you something real quick. Spence with,
hey man, salute to
route.
Butch Cassidy, man.
Hey, Shorty, you went the easy route. You went the easy route yesterday. You went the easy route.
No, man, my phone was dying, man. I ain't want you to even look. I let y'all know. Hey, listen, man. I'm here now. And listen, Bushido was like, we got to see what Errol looked like. Hey, Bushido, what my man look like tonight?
Hey, he looks strong, man. He looked
straight up and down.
Wait. He looks strong. He looked consistent, and he looked like Errol Spence, man. He looked good. To me, he looked good. If I'm honest, he looked good.
Defense was tight, wasn't it?
Straight up and down, no special.
Yeah, but look, Shanti, I don't know if you missed this, right? I don't know if you missed this earlier, but Errol Spence and Derrick James been working on something. Hold up. And I don't think they got it down, bro. I don't think they got it down. Hold up.
You know, get back out.
Hold up. Let me get it on the screen real quick. I don't think they got this down pat yet, man. This is gonna be dangerous for Spence.
All right, that boy in trouble.
All right, look. This right here, where Errol Spence got hit in the face during the pad work, and he kind of just stopped. Wait, let me get that off the screen.
Bing.
All right, wait. Let me play it again. Look what Derrick does. He does the uppercut hook, right? Right now, look.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Bam! That's what they're working on, bro.
Hey, man, you put that shit down in slow motion so we can see that shit.
Hey, yeah, Shanti, he got hit with that, bro. Derrick James.
That's being a little too meticulous. You feel me? Like
That's gonna work.
Got him scared.
That's gonna happen to your boy. That's how he's gonna knock out your boy. That's exactly how he's gonna knock out your boy.
Man, I ain't trying to hear you out. I ain't trying to hear you out, bro.
Hey, I just can't. That's a good thing when I see Spence work on that, so he can defend against it. That makes me anything. That's a good thing.
He can't be able to fix him. Lenore, he's not gonna be able.
What's so crazy is that all you can do, Bushido, is bring up one little thing. You don't talk about his defense. You just nitpick. That's what you do.
No, he debunked that up because
this is on the internet. This is on the internet, man.
Okay. No, but see, Bushido, this is what brothers like you do.
Leonard, listen, the reason
and you wanna play your side.
Wait, Leonard, the reason that's important is because that's how Bud got his last knockout. That's important.
Right, bro. There's something we pointed out that Spence fans should be aware of.
But that's good that they're working on it, right? That's good that they're working on it, right?
But it don't look like
he don't get it.
He ain't get it. Look.
So because he don't get it one time,
Derrick
you don't got it.
Derrick hit him right there. Look, bam.
Only thing, Terrence Crawford needs to work on is eye push-ups. You can do some eye push-ups, that might say.
Hey, yo, Sean T, get on these niggas, man.
Man, listen, that's what's gonna get his ass whooped when he change his output. When he change that output and try to match a volume of punches like Errol Spence is throwing, man, his ass is gonna be tied by the 5th round, man. And he gonna get his ass.
Hey,
this is what these clowns don't get.
Answer me.
One at a time.
Hey, Sean T.
What's up?
This is what these clowns don't get, brother. The fact that he's working on this thing is a great thing, so he doesn't get hit by that shot. That's great that he's doing that. That means he is less likely during the fight to get hit with a shot like that. But y'all don't talk about that.
Too, right?
He don't got enough time. He's not finna spar next week. He's not finna spar next week, bro. He don't got enough time. He's not sparring next week.
Hey, but here's the deal. Hey, listen, man. Here's the deal, man. First of all, Errol expects to get hit. You feel me? Now he's working on his defense, but he said, man, Terrence gonna get off, and he looking for a war.
But he gonna hit Terrence too. He gonna hit Terrence everywhere. His body gonna be hurt, man.
Hey, who took?
Man, he's gonna break that motherfucker down, man. That shit over with.
Y'all know who Errol was? I got a question for y'all. Y'all know who Errol was sparring when he got his eye took? The dude he was sparring.
And what about it?
I want to know who he is. I don't know who that dude is. Nobody ever said it because y'all his fans.
They said that guy. No, they said that guy poked him in his eye. They didn't say that he punched him.
He poked him in his eye.
That's what they said. That's what they said. They said they poked him right in with the phone.
How about you step on the panel, stop hiding behind the screen, if you want to talk that shit?
Well, you don't even want to bet no cheese, man. So you show y'all.
No, hold on.
Right, he don't even want to bet on you.
Hey, man, hey. Don't worry about it, Leonard. Hey, big bank right here, man. Big bank right here. Who talking about betting, man?
Hold on, but I want to get on the nigga Cash G. How about you step your ass on the panel and stop talking shit behind the screen? At least I got the nuts, nigga, to state my opinion amongst men. What are you doing, nigga? Talking shit through a screen. Come on the panel if you feeling that way.
Wow.
Damn.
Who was that talking?
Damn, man. Hey. See y'all up here, y'all calling my little bro out, man. He go goddamn it, step up to the motherfucking plate air rip. You feel me?
Right. Right.
Let me put on.
Down, man, all day.
What? Who was that? What?
Man,
Hold on. Lenore, have you lost your? Hey, Lenore, have you lost your
Hey,
mind?
but Errol ain't put a man down in 5 years, bro.
Lenore,
Nah,
have you
you
lost your
gonna
mind?
see him go down, man. Earl gonna put that boy down, man. Put him in the dirt.
Hey,
That mean, he need to change that name,
let my
man, down.
Let my Brit talk, my little British boy. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, Lenore, you little rat. You don't want to put no cheese down for your man. Your man. We're gonna set.
I already have a
So
bet.
what you? So hold on. What do you want? Do you want the end of the fish tail? What do you want? The scales? Do you want the part of the eye? What do you want? Because we're gonna serve you up a nice plate of fish.
We gonna give him the eyes,
what do you want? Huh?
Hey, I already put money down. I'm not gonna put no more money down, bro.
You ain't gonna put
Hey
no money.
man,
Why,
hey.
man?
I said your YouTube name. You ain't want to do that.
Hey, Sean T,
Hey
man, your
man, the
guy's not
clock is
riding.
ticking,
Hey,
man.
Sean T,
The
your guy's
clock
not
is
riding, man.
ticking. The
Sean T, your
clock is
guy's not
ticking,
riding,
man.
man.
Let's
Sean
talk
T,
about smoking the bud, man. He gonna
hey,
get hit.
Lamar, Lenar's a very smart man, man. Sean T, you're done for. You're done. Errol
Hey,
Spence is done. He's getting put back
I
in
hope
that dirt bag,
they
and he's
try to
putting
do
that.
it.
hey,
Man,
He's
bro.
putting him back in
I don't
Dallas
want to hear
Cowboys
it from
thing.
you, bro, because the UK's in shadow right now. You ain't got no
Don't worry,
champions like
UK.
that.
What is shatters? What are you talking about? We got multiple world champions. You don't know what you're talking about.
You got
Multiple world champions.
Hey,
Hey,
hold on,
Cass.
hold on. Hey, hold on. Salute to D Luck at the sponsor of the stream for the super chat. He says Bud will catch him with a shot he never seen Bud throw. Something they didn't work on is going to be what stops Spence. Bud is not the same every fight. Facts, bro.
Exactly.
Well,
Fact.
you think Earl Spence the same in every fight?
And look, hey,
What you talking about? You think
they say Bud starts slow.
We already been talking to Earl Spence on the phone, telling him don't hit him too hard.
Hey,
He's the
Bushido,
same.
they be saying Bud starts slow, but Bud he fight different every
He
time. It
does.
depends on who he's fighting. He
Yeah, it
fight
depends
different.
on. Yeah,
When
it depends on who you fighting, bro.
he fought Amir Khan, he took off immediately, knocked him down the first round because he know he a fast fighter. So whatever
Yeah.
he got to do, he do it.
I just
And
want
then
All right. Hey,
resigned.
listen.
Because
Hold
He
on.
got
Hold on. Hold on.
resigned
Hold
in
you're
on.
going to leave
the
no
round.
stone
Hey
unturned.
man,
No
how is
stone.
Bud gonna win this fight, man? What is he gonna do? I'm
Already told
curious.
you what he's gonna do. He's gonna cut
No,
off
I ain't
his
trying to.
head
Hey,
with his
Cass, I ain't trying
black.
to hear your. I ain't trying to hear your rubbish, man.
What do you mean
I'm
rubbish?
talking to these guys,
You're
man.
rubbish.
yeah,
I
rubbish,
You're
said,
rubbish.
rubbish.
I say
He's gonna cut off his arm plant.
he gonna hit
Errol
Bud with
Spence
he
is gonna
gonna
come
hit
off his
Spence.
his
He
blank
don't.
hammer and nail. It ain't gonna work.
No, no,
He
no.
gonna
I'm asking. Is he gonna be moving, lateral movement, or is he gonna be in the pocket? What is he gonna do?
He
He's
gonna
gonna
do.
be in the
I don't.
pocket,
He gonna
standing
do.
with that nigga, timing him accurately, better punch placement. Look at it. Look at
His confidence. He
But
gonna
who
take
are
it.
Cassie,
it's
Cassie.
gonna be a counter punch that get the party started. Then
Listen,
he
the
gonna
guy
cross
said,
the bar.
Sean
look at
T.
that little clown, man.
Man,
He knocked out Inoue easy.
y'all diverting, man. I'm asking you a
No,
simple question. Is he gonna be boxing, moving laterally, or is he gonna be in the pocket and is he gonna like break
He's gonna
Errol?
do both.
What is he gonna
We
do?
don't know, man. Hey, the ball Crawford's like
We
Agent
can
Zero, man.
we
He's
can
like double O
nobody know
07.
exactly
He's
what he
like
gonna
James
do,
Bond.
but
Sean T, this is the
I'm
problem too,
listening.
bro. These guys, all they can hope for is a mouthpiece to fall out or a knockout to happen.
That
What?
shit
And
over
they
with.
know,
We got a new
but hold
mouthpiece.
on, Sean T, they don't know that he can't win on points. Bud
And
can't
all.
win on points. They scared. They know he can't win on points.
It's not because
They
it's not
know
going
he
to
can't win on
points.
points.
It's
I
not
hope
going there. We're knocking him out. We don't
you
go
just
points.
see
We
what
don't
you
go
saying.
points.
That's weird to say. Like,
We
how can you
don't go
say Bud
points.
can't win off points? He
no.
can. He a better boxer than Errol Spence. What you
No,
talking
he's
about?
not.
We don't go
You can
points.
cut
So
down
okay,
that
look.
volume.
So why did Errol Spence say? Why did Errol Spence say if he tries to box, then I'ma try to outbox him? If he's a better boxer, if he's a better boxer, he gonna say I'ma outbox him. He said I'ma try to outbox him.
So
He
the
know he
thing
not a.
about Terrence
He
Buck,
know. Let me
Terrence Buck,
finish. He
hey,
knows
listen,
that's
I'm
his fault.
gonna give you a fight
So
where
I can't even finish
hold on.
what I'm saying.
You
Let
Go
him
ahead,
I
finish.
bro.
thought you are you finished? Go ahead.
No, I wasn't done.
Go
All I
ahead.
wanted to say was that's all almost a clear admission that this man is a better boxer. Because if you can outbox somebody, you're not gonna say I'm gonna try to outbox them.
You
He
gonna
know
do.
he's not a better boxer than you. The only person, Shanti, in your opinion, is Spence a better boxer than Crawford? Like boxing.
Yes.
No, he's not.
So
So
Spence got
so I
great
keep gonna say
footwork
it.
like
I
Crawford
can
does.
hey, I can tell you what Earl Spence is better boxer if you allow me to answer the
He
question.
don't have better punch
Whose
placement.
footwork
That
is
Spence can't
better?
even fight going
I'll
backwards, man.
answer it.
That nigga can't even
Can
Whose
I
fight
answer?
going backwards.
footwork is
Hey,
better?
this is hey yo,
Or
this is what I'll say about this, right?
Mikey
Because
Garcia.
you guys are getting caught up in that athleticism and his speed. Listen, Terrence Buck Crawford has a high ring IQ and he's versatile, meaning he has a lot of tools in the toolbox. But that does not mean he's a better fundamental boxer. And I'm gonna give you another fight for in history that has happened, and you can kind of get my drift. When Manny
So
Pacquiao fought
mentally,
Juan, hold on. When Manny Pacquiao fought Juan Manuel Marquez, listen, Marquez is a better boxer than Manny Pacquiao, but what is Manny Pacquiao? A better athlete, more explosive, more tools, more flashy. But who's the better boxer is Juan Manuel Marquez, and he knocked him out eventually. But all I'm saying is there's a difference, right? Terrence Bud Crawford has athleticism, he has a high ring IQ, and he has more tools. But he is not the better fundamental boxer. No, he's not.
He's far better
That's subjective.
fundamentally.
That's
Terrence
subjective.
Crawford never
Far
looked like
better.
Errol Spence. You look how Errol Spence looked after the Sean Porter fight. Crawford never looked like that in a fight.
Now, look at what Crawford looked at Terrence Bud after
Right or wrong?
rounds.
Why didn't he rematch Porter?
Where was the fundamentals against Sean Porter? Where was the fundamentals?
Crawford is far better fundamentally. You don't see Crawford falling off balance when he throw hooks that he doesn't land. You don't see his head getting stuck on the line. Crawford fundamentals are way better than Spence.
Wait, let him go.
So what I'm saying, I keep hearing this fundamental crap, which just isn't true. First of all, when Errol Spence starts swinging, his hands always goes back down to his waist. That's one. When he miss hooks, he falls off balance because he doesn't know how to punch properly. You never see Terrence Crawford throwing a hook and falling off balance. And even if Crawford misses a hook or an overhand right, his balance is good to where as though he can go back on defense and offense. In the instance, Spence doesn't do that. Crawford has far better fundamentals than Spence.
And
far better.
this is why I want to.
That's untrue.
Hey yo, this is why I'm gonna prove you wrong. This is why I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Soundboard.
Hey yo, hold on. This is why I'm gonna prove you wrong on this.
That question.
Hold on,
let him go.
I've seen Terrence Bud Crawford get outboxed by lesser opponents like Jose Benavidez. Hold on, be quiet. Jose Benavidez and Aegis Kavaliauskas. That would never happen to Errol Spence Jr.
Wow.
So look, hold on. So did after Crawford fought both of them, did his face look like Errol Spence after he fought Porter?
Did his face look like Kell Brook after he got done with Terrence Crawford?
He had one mark on his eye from.
No, he was bleeding, bro.
That's it. That was that's one mark, bro, from his eye. What you talking about? His face wasn't beat up.
If Kell Brook would have made another round or two with that jab,
he didn't know. So
no.
It don't matter if he didn't. He didn't. So it don't matter what he would have did.
That fight could have got stopped on the
It don't matter. He did not do it. He got knocked out, bro. It doesn't matter. See, now you making excuses,
man.
You talking about
if you telling me Terrence Bud Crawford's a better boxer, man, Errol Spence.
Now look, so since I just proved what you said.
One at a time.
Yeah, I'm saying it, and I want somebody to challenge me on this.
If
that
would be quiet,
happened to Errol Spence Jr. to get outboxed by Aegis Kavaliauskas or Jose Benavidez. Please name me one fighter who did that.
Listen, you just said that, and I just told you Bud stopped both of them. Now his face never looked like Sean Porter. I said. You said if Kell Brook would have won another round, he would have. He didn't go another round, so his face didn't look like that.
That's why I said if he did, bro. That's why I said
defense is a part of being a boxer, not getting hit.
Porter got outboxed by Oops. You know what I mean?
Kavaliauskas is a good fighter, though.
Again,
hold on. Salute to Ben Trill for the super chat. He said Spence going to sleep if he don't block that left hook. I see Spence getting hit by a similar shot that took Brook down. A short hook jab hybrid between that active jab.
That counterpunch. Hold y'all. Is that? That's what I'm saying.
He said took Brook down.
I want Dre. I want Dre
that jab. That quick.
Tell me why Terrence Bud Crawford getting outboxed by Jose Benavidez. Please tell me why.
Hey, hold on. Salute to the sponsor of the stream, D. Luckett. He says another thing. Spence better not be standing in front of Bud either. Bud sits on his punch as well and can punch around that high guard with accuracy.
Yeah. Hey, D Luckett cooking tonight.
Yeah, D always cooking, bro.
Yeah, because D Luckett think that it's gonna be a one-sided, like Earl just gonna stand there and let Crawford do all this miraculous fairy tale shit. That's not gonna happen.
He got to fight at Terrence Crawford.
He ain't got no lateral movement. When have you seen Errol Spence have success?
Crawford gonna dictate the pace of this fight.
When have you seen Errol Spence on the back foot with success? When have you seen that? Come on, Mikey Garcia, Ugas was having success. Ugas was having success pushing that nigga back, man. Get out of that crap.
Ugas punched every 2 minutes. He threw a punch, and he was still connecting.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Ugas.
Hey,
Did you
hey,
say
hold on.
Ugas?
Hey, hold on. Salute D-Lo 44 Boxing. Y'all go subscribe to D-Lo 44 Boxing. Salute to you for the super chat. He said Spence, 37 out of 329 jabs versus Porter, and Porter was 30 out of 191. Oh, so you said Spence only landed 37 jabs?
Yeah,
His jab is
perfection. Where Leonard at?
I still want to.
Where you at, bro?
I need you to answer this question. Would Errol Spence get outboxed by Jose Benavidez?
Hey, what happened to his jab in that Porter fight, bro?
Would he get outboxed by
Explain
Jose Benavidez? Please answer that question.
They got to fight. They haven't
Hey,
fought.
Leonard.
We don't know
Yeah,
yet.
no, I ain't
We
talking
don't
to
know.
Hey, Leonard, look.
Hey, Bushido,
Crawford.
Okay. Hold on. Let me answer that question. You said, nah, I don't think so, bro. Nah, I think Spence stops Benavidez.
Exactly.
They got to fight first. We don't
Hold
know.
on.
Hey, Leonard, hold
Or the
on.
very least, no. Or the very least goes to a decision.
Okay, no problem on that.
Nah, you was right the first time, Bushido.
So look, Sean Porter jab was better than Errol Spence in the fight.
Bro, you let Bushido off the hook. I need your
Sean Porter jab. Hold on, put that back on the screen.
Leonard, you want to answer the questions, but you don't want to answer them. Leonard, you want to answer all the questions.
Hold on, he don't even believe that shit.
Chill out. Let the
Leonard,
man
you want to answer. You want to answer.
Wait, one at a time, man. One at a time.
Let somebody else talk,
be
bro.
quiet. Yo, stop defending him.
Leonard, you don't want to answer
I need Bushido to answer this question. Nobody else.
Go
ahead.
Yeah, nobody else join in. Would Jose Benavidez outbox Errol Spence Jr.? Answer that question.
Bro, we don't know. They didn't even fight.
Bro,
I'm not talking to you.
Oh my, you talking nonsense though, bro. What about that jab Porter jab in the Spence fight?
Crawford knock out Mikey Garcia.
That jab Porter jab.
Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. Hey, hold on, Shanti. The numbers say Sean Porter jab was more accurate than Spence.
And you know why Bushido's quiet? Because he knows I'm right.
And Leonard, you talking something irrelevant instead of
Spence beats him,
bro. It's a fact on the screen, Leonard, and you talking about something irrelevant.
Leonard, would Bob Crawford knock out Mikey Garcia? Would he knock out Mikey
I was about to say, damn it.
Sean Porter jab was better than Errol Spence jab when they fought.
Cut me off. I'm not answering none of your questions. Sorry.
You can't answer that.
Hold on. Let me read the super chat. Salute to Lightspeed for the super chat. He says Bud is going to shut down the jab, counter, pivot, and catch Spence from angles. When Spence overcommits, hashtag fish fry in Vegas. Salute to you and thank you for the super chat, bro.
Hey, Bushido, I have a question.
So look, according to those numbers, Sean Porter out jabbed Spence in that fight.
No, he did not. You dummy.
Tremendously. Hey, yes, he did. If it say 37 to 390, hold on. 37 jabs by Spence out of 391. 30 jabs landed out of 191 jabs from Porter. He landed
more jabs.
He landed
Hold on.
He landed.
Hold on. Let me ask this brother this, man. You brought up those stats, right? So how many punches did Porter land? No. Crawford land on Porter that first round.
Enough to knock him out.
No. I'm asking you a question. That first round.
I don't know how many he landed in the first round. What does that matter?
Okay, I'm telling you, he landed 3. But my point is, we talking about apples and oranges. Do I expect him to only land 3 against Errol Spence? No. I expect him to land more. So you bringing up, you know what I'm saying, stats with one fight, that has nothing to do with this one.
Okay, the reason I say that because y'all first thing y'all say.
Hold on, you being monolithic, man. You being monolithic now.
When we ask y'all, how is he gonna beat Crawford? Hold on, let me talk.
I should cut your ass off is what I should do.
We ask y'all how is he gonna beat Crawford? The first thing y'all say is his jab. His jab, damn, that guy took him away against Porter. Terrence Crawford is a much better fighter. He's taking that jab away, bro.
Hey, hold on. Salute to Maui for the super chat. He says Errol's volume punching is only effective on fighters who stand there to be hit. Bud ain't doing none of that.
How do we know that?
I thought that was D-Lucky again. Yeah, for sure, though. That's the truth.
Can everybody calm down? Can I just
No. Let LT go. Hey, let LT go. Go.
Yeah, can everybody just calm down? Just real quick. Hold on. I just want Bushido to answer this question. That's all. Nobody jump in for him, please.
Saying that, bro.
Would Errol Spence get outboxed like Crawford did against Jose Benavidez? Let's answer that question. That's all I want.
Yeah. Benavidez will get some shots off on him for sure, bro.
Here we go.
Yeah. Listen.
Man, he just switched up.
No. Spence will win a fight, but Benavidez at that time he still posed some problems. He had some quick hands, and he was a good counterpuncher.
And he was undefeated. And he was undefeated.
It don't matter with his leg.
He was undefeated when he fought Crawford.
Hold on, but dig this, man. Let's keep it 100. Man. Did Benavidez outbox Danny Garcia, a real flat-footed person?
No, that was years later now. That was
okay.
OG Shorty, can I
hold up. D-Lo got some more stats. Salute to D-Lo for the super chat. Y'all go subscribe to D-Lo 44 Boxing. He says Crawford landed 33 out of 159 jabs versus Porter, and Porter only landed 12 out of 94.
That's for Sean T. You see that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Good look.
That ain't got nothing to do with this fight, though.
But the point that I was making is that Spence jab can be nullified. That's the point that I'm making.
So Shorty,
against the best counterpuncher is definitely going to happen.
What's up, Cassidy? What's up, man? You calling my name, man? Hey, put some respect on it.
Yeah, I have. I got two questions for you, Lenar. So
what's up?
Lenar and Shorty. So you're talking about Jose Benavidez. So would Bud Crawford knock out Mikey Garcia? Would he knock him out?
Yes.
Shit. Listen, hold on. Listen, man. Here's the deal. We don't know if he would knock out Mikey Garcia because maybe Mikey Garcia would jump on his bicycle and run around for 12 fucking rounds.
That's what I was telling Leonard about the Crawford and Benavidez if they fight. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about real fights.
Thunder Mountain. The box. If that would have been Terrence Crawford.
Hey, no, I can be objective. Yes, I think Crawford would stop Mikey. Yes, I could be objective. I can say what it is.
So Leonard, why didn't Errol Spence do that? Why didn't he stop him? He's so strong. Go ahead.
Let me answer. There's a couple reasons why he did not do it. Number one, Mikey Garcia fought to survive. Number two, Errol Spence did no strength and conditioning and was not focused. That is the two reasons why. But go ahead.
It's y'all always got an excuse, or no matter what. No,
but he's telling the truth.
I'm telling the truth.
Y'all know with it.
Listen, if he didn't train, if he was drinking, that's his fault. We don't care about that.
Hold up real quick. He says, which fight did Spence throw 70 plus punches around? Yeah, I think I heard something about that. Did he throw 70 punches around?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, against Ugas.
I think
he threw like 80 punches around. Yeah,
on the heavy bag.
Can you go get the stats, please? Shorty, like my man did. What do you think of the jab? The 94.
Couldn't even wobble a man.
That's crazy.
Hold on, man. Hey, listen. I ain't even hear you, Cassie. Like it's too much. But what you asking me?
What do you think of the 12 jabs that Sean Porter landed against Bob Crawford? And what do you think about the 100? What was it, 37 that he landed against? Look at the stats right there. What do you think about that? What do you think about that?
Bucks, man.
What do you think about that?
So you want me to ask? I mean, you want me to answer it honestly?
Yeah.
All right, man. Honestly, man. Listen, honestly, I feel like, man, Sean Porter. And this, I'm just being 100, man. He was too busy trying to be Crawford's friend while goddamn Crawford was handling that business. You know, all that kind of listen, hold on. And dig this. I'm saying that because hold on. I'm saying this because I've never seen Sean Porter try to touch gloves with anybody when he was fighting them. You understand? He tried to touch gloves with Crawford like that 4th or 5th round when Bud had got in a good punch on him. And I'm just like, man, what we do that at?
He touched gloves with Adrian. That's a lie. I'm sure.
Well, I'm just saying it was one of them rounds, man. Bud had just got off on him, and then he tried to touch gloves, and Bud walked away. He turned his back to him.
What y'all don't realize is Sean Porter fought the same way he fight every fight in that fight. So all that he didn't train, his daddy this and that. He fought the same way. Hold on, let me finish. He just couldn't do it because, like he said, Bud was ready every time he tried something. He fought the same way.
Hey, Sean.
Can I say what Sean Porter said? Can I say what Sean Porter said real quick?
What did he say?
Sean Porter, his podcast that he just did when he interviewed Bud. The comedian dude on the show had asked him, he said, hey, yo, why you didn't fight Errol Spence? I mean, why you didn't fight Terrence Crawford, like with the same aggression you fought Errol Spence with? And Sean Porter said, I tried, man, I just couldn't. He was trying to fight him as hard, but he just couldn't do it because Bud nullified him. That's how he
He
closed
said
his
every
mouth.
time he tried something, Bud was ready.
Bud
He said
nullified.
Bud was ready. He
Hey,
said Bud
Floyd,
was ready every time.
Hey, if you don't stop that R&B shit,
also
I
said that
tried, but I just couldn't. Bro, stop that.
Porter
Leonard,
said that
Let's
though.
be
That's
listen,
how
bro.
Porter's
let's be real. Let's be real, right? And let's just call a spade a spade.
Oh no, how can we be?
Nobody
We
and
been
nobody
real
and
when
nobody
Porter
nobody
literally
talks
said
about
that.
this.
That is
Nobody
real.
talks
He
about this.
said it.
Let me
Even
ask
though
Jermaine
I
Sean
don't
Porter.
think Sean Porter was as good as when he fought Spence, I think the main issue with that fight was Spence not being at his best. That's what I really think.
And let's not act
That's what
like
I
the
think.
boy
That's what I
didn't have
really
1
think.
foot in and 1 foot out. Come on, man.
Listen,
That's
bro.
what I. Because
Yeah,
Earl
admit
Spence
it.
Jr. said it
What
himself.
you
for
think?
not
I
being
was
good
part of
for
What
that
you
him.
think
thinking, and I
really?
did
What
no
you
thinking
think
he did.
doesn't compare to what Sean Porter thinks and what he said because he experienced it. He said Spence was frustrated with what he was doing, and Bud stopped what he was doing. The same thing Kell Brooks said. It's a pattern. The common
It is.
denominator
It's
is
a, it's,
Bud
hell- it's
shutting
a hell
shit
of a
down.
pattern.
He
Hey,
Yeah,
shut
it's a
down.
hell of a
Sean
pattern.
T,
And you
you
know what
know
the pattern is? You know what the pattern is?
what is?
With Kell Brook and Sean Porter, both trainers, they were unhappy with their fighters.
Oh
Both
my,
of
it's
them.
always this.
Yeah, because they knew what they
Oh,
was
that's
up
true
Bullshit,
against.
too.
man.
Because they knew
Y'all
what
got
they was up
100
against, man.
excuses.
Do
Hey,
y'all
hey,
think
But
that
before the
Spence
fight, y'all said
hey,
Kell Brook was gonna beat Crawford, and y'all said Sean Porter was gonna beat
hey,
Crawford.
Sean
After
T,
the
can you?
fight,
What's
it was
up?
Hey,
excuses.
can you
That's what
speak
y'all
on
gonna
that
do with Errol
for a
Spence.
second though? I
Excuses.
think. Hey,
Yeah.
know
Hey, can
what's
you
gonna
speak on
happen,
that?
guys?
Hey, I
When,
think it's more Earl
when,
Spence Jr. not being at his best against
when Earl Spence
Porter.
knocked out Terrence
So look,
Crawford,
Do you
everybody
think
Yeah, I mean, it was a combination of things. Yeah, you're right, Leonard.
look.
Yeah,
This is what
I
I.
respect
I think it was that's
I
the main
respect
thing.
what Sean T got to say though. The reason why I respect what Sean T got to say, unlike a lot of other Spence fans, Sean T put his money where his mouth is. So I respect what he got
For
to
sure,
say,
me
man.
too. Yep.
I
And
agree.
he
My man, bless him.
Hey,
and he
I'm
gonna
like,
be
it's
here. He
always
gonna be
like
here
that.
when the knockout happened on some real shit. Like, yeah, you know what? He did that shit. A lot of these niggas gonna disappear, but
Nah,
I know he
Sean
gonna be
ain't
back.
gonna be here. He's gonna be in the
Man,
club
I'm gonna
with a
be.
drink.
Hey,
He
listen,
gonna be
listen,
here.
man.
You're
Win,
gonna
win,
be in the
lose or
club.
draw, but
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be here
pissed
only
off.
because I want to hear all you guys like
No, hey,
y'all
Sean
gonna
T,
eat
you're gonna
crow.
be in the club. You're gonna be
Y'all gonna be eating
disappointed at your
crow.
Errol Spence. You're gonna be in the club with your drink, and you're gonna be pissed off, not dancing with no women. You're gonna be upset.
hey,
You're gonna
knockout.
be
Man,
Hey,
upset.
you
Cassidy,
better. Hey,
Cassidy,
you worry
you
about.
gonna
You
be at
worry
home
about.
watching Netflix, watching
You're
Top Boy.
done.
What the fuck you
Hey,
talking
yo,
about, man?
Cassidy, you worry
Man,
about
Top
taking the
Boy.
UK champion. You worry about that stuff. Don't worry about what we got going
Hey,
on here.
Leonard
Nah, man, your guys
you
need to
probably
work
gonna
harder
watch it
for
on
fight each other,
YouTube,
bro.
bro.
It's gonna be one of the greatest knockouts since Ali formed.
Yep.
Wait, hold up. Salute to Djembe Captain for the super chat.
What type
Thank
of
you,
name is
man.
that? Sorry, Jim Bad. My bad, y'all. Let me laugh
I
at your name.
can't wait. I can't wait for Crawford to
The
do the thing
Jimby.
with Spence, man.
That's what he's
Yeah.
gonna give Errol Spence.
Hey,
The
that's what I was
Jimby.
just saying.
Oh,
Cause look, before the
you said
Kell
what?
Brook fight, before Kell Brook and Sean Porter,
Hmm?
y'all said everybody was saying they gonna beat Crawford. Crawford don't want Brook too big. Crawford don't want to fight Porter. This and that. And then when he beat him, it was excuses. So
Yeah.
I don't want to hear
Hey,
no hold on. I don't want to hear no excuses
hey, Cheeto,
when
why
he
you always
fight
bring up
Errol Spence. I don't
Cheeto?
want to
Why
hear
you always
nothing.
bring up that picture of Al Heyman, man?
Call
Why you?
Hey,
Al.
call Al.
Hey,
Call
Cheeto, why you
Al.
always
The
bring up
That's
that
gonna
comments,
be
picture of
Al
Al
the
Heyman's
Heyman,
face.
man?
comments are
That's
still
gonna be Al
there.
Heyman's
The
face when he
comments are
sees Errol
still
Spence get knocked out.
Hey, Cheeto,
He
why you
like,
always bring up
I
that
told
picture?
that motherfucker not to take that fight. That's what he said.
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
there.
listen,
Hey,
listen. Hey, listen.
Spence.
Here's the thing, though, man.
that's the
Like
Karma
Sean
Global
Porter, like
face.
even before he fought Crawford, and you were seeing him in training, you kept seeing his old man telling him like, "Hey, that shit ain't gonna work with Bud. What you're doing, you're not listening." We saw that, right?
Sean Porter was never gonna beat Bud no
Now
matter
I'm
if he
asking you a
listened or
question.
not.
Did we see that leading up to the fight when he was in training? His old man kept getting in his ass and was showing that he was, dissatisfied with the shit that Sean Porter was doing.
That's a lie, man. Sean Porter said he trained in the
Oh
mountains.
God
So
He
damn.
look,
just he
so
said that
when
he was training in the
look,
God
mountains.
damn.
let me tell you something.
He said they was training in the mountains. What
When
you
I
talking about?
bet BFTB on that fight, he said
Can't
the
even
bet
just
starts
check your
after the first
spit
round. If
on
he
what
sees
train.
Sean Porter fighting the same fight, then it's a bet. He was fighting the same fight, so we made the bet. It's no excuses, bro. No
No,
excuses
no,
when
no.
Spence get
Listen,
knocked
hold
out.
on. We're not saying that Sean Porter didn't come in there and fight the same way that he usually fights. What we're saying is, if you don't train a particular way and your ass get gassed out by the 6th or 7th round, which if you go back and watch that, he was a lot different than he was when he started. He was gassed,
He
You would have said
was.
the same.
It's,
and
y'all,
definitely in the 10th round. ground, when his ass was on the mat hitting it and shit, he was showing more fatigue than hurt.
He was frustrated
Yeah,
because
but Kenny
he was frustrated because he couldn't get shit off. That's all.
Okay.
That's why he was
Hey,
in the
look,
back.
and I can agree with that. But was he hurt to the point where Kenny Porter had to throw in the towel?
he was
I
finna
don't
get knocked
know.
out in that round. I can say
Oh
that.
my motherfucking
He was
God.
gonna
Was
get
he
knocked
hurt?
out.
Listen, I'm asking a question.
What's the
Was he
knockout?
hurt? We ain't talking about what could have happened if it would
Yeah.
have continued. Was he that hurt or was he that frustrated and tired? Yes
He
or
was
no?
hurt. He was hurt.
I say
He
yeah
was
because
hurt.
he was
He was
slobbing on
hurt.
his
His
way
brain was
down.
discombobulated. He was
Yeah, right. He was
discombobulated. He
slobbing.
was
He said
disarranged.
discombobulated.
Yeah, he
He
was
was slobbing on
discombobulated.
his
He
way
was
down, bro.
disarranged. He was fucked.
Discombobulated.
Yes, he was
Cassidy,
disarranged.
stop it, man.
He got hit up inside his head, upside
Yo,
his equilibrium. He was
P.
fucked.
That
Catch
motherfucker got
me.
hit one time going
Hey,
down. He got
was
hit one time. What are you talking about?
Was Bud
And his
gonna
brain
stop
was
him in that?
buzzed.
Was Bud gonna stop him in that fight if he didn't throw the towel in?
Of course. Sure, Kenny
Hey,
Porter knew what was going on, man.
Shanti,
He wants Sean Porter
Man,
to
you
have
know what?
long,
He could have.
luxury
He could
career.
have. I'm not
we
saying he
know
wasn't,
he was
I
going
think
but I can't
Sean Porter's
tell.
got kids and a wife,
look,
man. He got a
exactly
wife. He
This
got a
shit's
wife and kids,
controversial.
man.
This shit's
because look,
controversial, man.
he was literally
Controversial.
Sean Porter never been dropped twice. He was breaking him down for the knockout.
Hey,
We all
don't you
know that,
think that's
bro.
more of a
Hey,
reason to
Sean
let
T,
the
man,
man
Sean
finish on
T.
a clean
It
sweep?
Errol
don't
Spence said
matter.
he's not willing to die in there. He said he's not willing to die in the
I,
ring, man. He said he's
Hey,
not willing to
L.
die.
I got a
Spence, L.
question.
Why
Spence,
should he
For
have to be willing to die when he finna beat the brakes off this dude? What are you talking about?
Nah, because
I got a
destruction.
question for
Crawford coming
Sean
for
T and
destruction, coming to
Lennar.
kill that man.
What's up? I'm listening.
Hey, hold up. Salute to Tough Gloves Box for the super chat. He says fanboys lie, guppies lie, but the numbers don't. Check Bud stats if you don't already know. Crawford by KO and 9 or under. Let's go.
Let's go.
Salute to everybody.
dope.
Salute to
Hey,
you, bro.
Tough
Tough
Glove
Glove
Yeah,
Boxing.
Boxing. Hey, Tough
yeah.
Glove
That shit
Everybody
Boxing.
sound
be
good.
trying to.
Hey, yo,
He be
Tough Glove
cooking
Boxing.
y'all niggas.
I got a question for you.
But
Does that include resumes? Does that pep stats include resumes? Oh, sorry, that's a trick question. It doesn't. Get that
yo,
nonsense out of here.
Crawford got a way better resume than Earl Spence, bro. He
No,
beat
he
better
doesn't.
styles, bro.
Hey,
Oh
listen,
He
my
beat
listen.
gosh.
Hey,
Hey,
he
Bushido, kick
beat
him
far
off the
better
panel. Kick
styles.
him off the
Kick him
panel.
off the panel.
How,
Floyd said Crawford number one.
And of course,
how
Earl
many gold
Spence beat
medals?
his ass in
Don't
sparring.
say
How
of
many
course.
gold
He's
medals?
with Spence. He's on Spence side of
Of course
things.
he got a better
He
resume.
beat
He's
up
about to
Floyd.
whip
What are
up
you
You
Spence.
talking
He's
can't
going
about?
to
you
cook up
can't say
Spence.
of course to that
He's going to
because
cook
if
up
Yeah, because he
Spence.
beat
Floyd
up
said
Floyd.
that, it means something, bro. Because
He
Spence
beat
is
he
with
beat
Floyd
How
up
side of
many
he
things.
gold
beat
medalists
Floyd,
have
what
Earl
did he
Spence
just say?
beat?
I
he
Oh,
said
beat
Floyd
up
said what?
Floyd.
if Floyd said Crawford is number one, that matters. Because Spence is on PBC and Showtime.
And
And he
because
going to
Spence
hold on, let
whooped
me
his
finish.
ass.
Damn, let me finish my statement, bro. He said, "What did I
How's
say?"
it
I'm trying to
feel?
finish.
How's it
I
feel?
said Crawford said. Floyd said Bud is number one in the world, the best fighter, and
Because
he
Earl
is with
Spence beat his
PBC.
ass.
Oh my God, he is with PBC and Showtime, so he's going against the grain to say that. So you
No,
have to
No,
believe
he's
that's
not.
what he
he won't
believes.
sign Terrence Crawford. That's
There
No,
you go, my man. My man. I don't know who just said that, but that's
See,
facts.
look,
What he
like I
say?
said, always an excuse. It's cool, man. Y'all just,
I want him
y'all
to
Hold
always,
on. No. Listen, hold
it's
on.
unbelievable.
Man, hey, listen, man. You know what? You be talking, man. What's your name, man? I know your voice,
This
and I know
bug
you
gonna
from
stop
my
Spence.
city.
This
You
bug
from
gonna
my
stop
city.
Spence. Bug gonna
You
stop
said
Spence.
Bud Stop Spence. Okay, whatever, man.
Yeah.
You know I can't even say that name.
You
But
look, you got it right. Hey, you got it right, bro. You got it right. That's your
hey, but
prediction.
listen, man, you just threw me all the way
Nah,
off,
go
man. Go
ahead.
on, continue, man. I'm done, man.
Man, these guys are clowns, man.
Bud got a better
Hey,
resume than Spence.
hold
No,
on.
he
See,
doesn't,
Way,
he
Dre.
got to
Hey,
go.
no,
He
he
got to
doesn't.
go. He got to go.
Salute,
Hey,
Yeah,
y'all know
no,
Derrick
way
James
better.
said Bud is the most accomplished fighter in boxing.
he
Oh no.
is.
I know what
Way
I was gonna say.
better.
Hey, Bud, stop whoever. Listen, man. Dig this, man. Was Floyd Mayweather and Oscar De La Hoya trying to sign Terrence Crawford? Yes or no?
Listen,
Yeah,
Floyd
yeah.
said that before. He said he wasn't trying to
Yes or
sign
That's
no?
him,
a
bro.
yes or no answer, man.
That
I
wasn't the
think they
reason he
was.
said that. He said he
Yeah.
would be willing to, if he want to work with him, he could take him to the next level. But that's not
He was
why he
trying to
said
fight
he's
him.
the best fighter.
Listen, as soon as Crawford left Top Rank, you had Oscar De La Hoya and you had Mayweather both
So,
trying to sign
so
Crawford.
you saying, so who do Floyd think is number one? Spence?
No, I'm not
I
saying
don't
that.
Yo,
I'm just saying that you're gonna be a little biased. You're not gonna say anything
No,
negative because you're trying
I'm
to
going.
sign a
can
guy.
we debate?
So
Can
you
we
gonna go
debate the
against your? You're
resume?
not gonna go. You're not gonna go.
Resume. Hold
You're
on. Who
not
Good,
said
gonna
something
right?
about
go against
resume?
your own guy to do
Yo,
it, bro.
can
That's
we
gonna hurt.
debate the resumes,
let's
man? I
debate.
really
Let's
want to
No, we
debate.
debate
can't
the
debate no
resume.
Hey,
goddamn
That's
debate
gonna
them.
hurt.
resume.
That's
Debate them.
gonna
Terrence
hurt
Crawford
Spence
resume weak as fuck. What
marketability,
you
bro.
talking about?
I wanted to build the resume.
Okay, come on with it.
Hey, hold on. Salute the Rice Eater for the super chat. He says left 2 solar plexus is what slowed Porter down.
Yep.
Hey. Left to the solar plexus. Left to the solar plexus. Yep.
Hey,
I
you know,
want to debate.
But you know, they
Hey,
got
yo,
a reason.
hold on. Hey, yo, Bud, be quiet, man.
Al,
Go ahead, Dre. What's your question?
Now I said I want to debate the resumes because
Let's
Crawford
debate it,
got a
then. Come
way
on
better
with it.
resume than Spence.
Okay,
That's
give me
Hey,
his
it.
we
top
Let's
gotta
hear it.
go,
five.
We
man. Hey,
gonna be
you
all
you
night
you
with
Give
that
me,
tweaking
shit.
now,
give me
man.
his top
We
Hey,
Hey,
heard
this
five
you.
I
best
ain't
panel is
going
about
wins. Give me
truth.
nowhere,
his top
man.
5 best wins.
This
I'm
panel is about truth, man. We ain't
No,
coming with that, man.
I'm out of Philly,
no, no.
baby. I'm out of a fight town. We know what we looking at,
Where
baby.
you
Okay,
Philly
from?
is
Where you
Let him
from?
break it down. Let him break it down. Let him
break
No,
break
it
it
hold on.
down.
down.
Where you from first? Where you say you from?
I'm out of Philly, baby. From fight
Oh, okay,
town,
All right,
okay.
man.
Say
Philly.
left. Philly. Yes, sir.
Go
That's
ahead.
right.
Go
But all
ahead.
right, I'm gonna make this real quick because I know other people want to talk. What I'm saying is right, real quick. First of all, Spence never beat an undefeated champion, never, not once. Crawford beat 3. Spence
Mhm.
never beat no gold medalist, not once. Crawford beat 2, and Crawford has beaten far better styles than Errol Spence. You can't name a style that Spence ever faced like Gamboa, fast feet, in and out, good feet.
Okay, was it
You know,
135 or
Hey, let
You
him
said
127?
go. Let him
Gamboa?
go. Let him
Let him
cook.
cook.
let him go.
no, a resume is what you done in boxing, period. When we talk about Floyd, we just don't talk about Canelo. We talk about Diego Corrales. We talk about all them dudes, Chavez, all them dudes.
What
But
has
what
he
I'm
done
saying
since
is,
147?
what,
I'll wait.
what I'm saying,
Okay.
he's done
Okay.
plenty.
So
But
can
what
I
I'm
tap
saying
in?
is, I wasn't done. And
Right.
then
You
if
how
you
you
look
gonna
at,
answer? You're not listening if you answering before
Bro,
he's finished, bro.
bro,
That's
you
how I
better
know
shut up, bro. You've been
you're
cutting
not even
everybody off. You
listening.
got no room
Because
to talk,
no
man.
Hey,
matter
hey,
what
hey,
he
hey,
say,
let him cook though.
no
Let
matter
let homie
no matter
cook.
what he
Let
say,
homie
you
cook. I
gonna
want to hear
defend
what
it,
you're talking
bro.
about.
Right.
this is all I'm saying. The reason why I say Crawford resume is far better because he's faced and beat far better styles. And another reason, I'm gonna say this
Exactly.
and be quiet. Another reason why I say Crawford resume is better too is because when you look at when people fight Crawford, they actually be trying to beat Crawford. Everybody that Spence has faced since he beat Cal Brook pretty much like don't fight him
Good.
except for showing
Yep.
Porter.
Exactly.
Crawford
I agree.
has faced way better resistance, and that will prepare him to beat him and have a better resume. That's my take. Go ahead, brother.
Can I
Exactly.
All
ask you a
right.
question?
I
So
agree with that.
I'm gonna ask him a
Uh,
question, and I'm gonna give it over to Sean T.
who has
How many Hall of Famers does Terrence Crawford have with his resume?
Bro, nobody is in the Hall of Fame
No,
yet. So
shut up.
that's
I'm
a
not
relevant
talking to you.
question. That's not a
Yo,
real
Dre,
question.
Dre,
Nobody's
ask him a
fighting is in
question.
the Hall of
Bro,
Fame
be
yet.
quiet. I ain't talking to
What
you.
you
Dre,
talking about?
go
You talking
ahead.
about nothing,
None,
bro.
Dre, go ahead.
Zero.
none right now.
Zero. Exactly.
None. Oh, okay. Oh,
And what
okay, that's
about
funny.
Spence?
'Cause
Zero.
I can tell you that Earl Spence has possibly 2 right now.
No, he
And I
has
can
zero right now.
no,
So
no,
we
no,
don't.
he
You talking
doesn't.
about irrelevant
No,
shit? He
no, he
has
does.
zero right now.
No. No, he does. He has Danny
We,
Garcia.
Is Danny
Hold on, he
Garcia
has
in the Hall
Danny
of Fame?
Garcia.
No,
Hold
he
on,
isn't.
bro. Be quiet. You are a damn mule. Be
He's
quiet. God
talking
damn
about
it.
Come
nonsense.
on, man. Just let him one at a time, y'all. Just one
Yeah,
at a
go
time.
ahead, bro.
Damn. Earl Spence has Danny Garcia and Mikey Garcia. Both those guys are certified Hall of Famers. You can call it what you want to call it, but both those guys are certified Hall of Famers. And you said Bud has none. But go
But
ahead,
Danny
Sean.
and Mikey not going in the Hall of Fame for 147. They go on to Hall of Fame for what they did in the prior divisions.
Hey, brother, but Dre brought up other guys from the prior divisions as well. Is that not fair for me to do?
You did.
But low
yeah,
key, that's
You
what's
ain't good
going
shit
on
for
with
yourself.
Crawford. They really giving him his accolades from what he did in a lower weight
Exactly.
class. Not
That's
that
what he
No,
one
did.
yo,
that one
He,
Sean
belt he
hey,
Porter,
just
Hey, yo,
grabbed.
Crawford been
Dre
in
brought
three
up
weight
facts
classes.
Sean
about
Spence,
Porter may
Terrence
go to the
Crawford
Hall of
below
Fame. Yo, if
look,
447.
hey,
Carl Fox, if
Spence
Carl
been
Fox
in
can
one
go to
weight
the Hall of
class.
Fame, Sean Porter can go to the Hall of Fame, bro. Sean Porter may get it. Carl Fox got it. Why Sean Porter can't?
Right.
Okay,
He
so that
is
would be
gonna
still.
get it.
If you want to give
Crawford,
Sean Porter, that's
Crawford,
still
And
3-1, bro.
time out. Crawford fought those guys in those other divisions. Them other guys jumped up to 147.
exactly. Look, silence.
I'm just listening.
I didn't. Well, I
guys
didn't hear
that
what he said.
135 and 140 was nobody. He ain't beat
The
nobody.
resumes aren't close, man. They aren't close. Bud's resume way better than his. That's why he's over
Way
him on a
better.
pound
No,
for
it's
Man,
pound.
listen,
not.
man.
No,
He
it
gotta
is
go.
not.
He
That's
gotta
why
go.
he's
Go
that's why
Crawford.
he's
Bushido,
over
push
him
that
on a
button,
pound
man.
for
Push that
pound.
button.
Over in pound for pound is
Hey,
Crawford,
Bushido, push that
bro.
eject button.
That's why he's regarded as the better fighter than him, and on high on a pound for pound list,
Because he
bro. Because he
fought
got a better
bums.
resume
He fought
and a
bums.
better skill set.
No, he
Hey,
doesn't have a better
listen.
resume.
Hey,
So,
He does
Leonard, listen,
not.
let me.
gold
This
medalist
the last.
Gamboa is a bum.
This the
Gold
last thing
medalist
I'm gonna say
Yes.
to
Gamboa.
you, bro.
Gold
Yes.
medalist
Crawford.
Gamboa is a
Yes.
bum.
Lil ass Gamboa. Lil ass
Gold
Gamboa.
medalist
Yes.
Gamboa is a bum. Wow.
Yes.
You weren't even watching. You weren't even watching. He wasn't even watching boxing when Crawford fought Gamboa. You weren't even watching boxing. I bet
But
you.
He definitely wasn't.
He wasn't.
Mikey was not watching.
He definitely wasn't. He definitely wasn't watching.
I'm
Hell
saying
nah, he
Gamboa
wasn't,
was
bro.
a bum because he went
Bro,
up in weight and he was off a long layoff. That's why he was supposed to beat Gamboa.
You didn't see Gamboa until he fought Tank, bro.
Crawford was the underdog in that fight, bro, and he's a bum.
Exactly. They had the same record and the same knockouts.
Hey, no, he was a bum.
Wait. By that logic, Earl Spence a bum then. Wait. By that logic, Earl Spence a bum because he coming off a 16-month layoff then. So Spence got to be a bum then. You just said Gamboa was a bum because he was coming off a year layoff.
Is he going up in weight?
Bum.
Is he going up in weight?
Gamboa didn't go up in weight. He had 2 fights at lightweight before he fought Crawford. What are you talking about?
No. His last fight was not at lightweight.
It was. You could pull a box mark up right now. He had 2 fights before he fought Crawford at lightweight. And we told you this already, bro. You still just keep regurgitating what you want to regurgitate. We've been told you this, bro. You know that. Come on, bro.
He goes back with different changes.
I mean, but if you go by that logic, man, then you guys got to stop saying that about Mikey Garcia because Mikey Garcia had a few fights at 140, but everybody keep talking about he moved up 2 weight divisions, 135 all the way up.
147, no. He didn't have one at 147.
But what I'm saying is it's not. Don't say that he jumped 2 weight divisions when he had multiple fights at 140.
The only person in this whole equation, the only person we know going to the Hall of Fame is Terrence Crawford. We don't know if Spence even going to the Hall of Fame.
Man, look, hey, Bushido, push the eject button on Bud. Stop nobody. Push it on him too.
How push the eject button when they casted his hands already? We know he's going. We don't know Mikey Garcia.
Oh, I know what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. You're saying it's already confirmed. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. He's the only person we know. So that's all.
Into the Hall of Fame if he beat Terrence Crawford. If he don't, I can't see it.
I doubt it. Right, me too. Exactly.
But hold on,
unless he do something dramatic at 54. Otherwise, he's not going.
He's not going to fight on for his career, like become champion 154. Like, what are you talking about?
Man, listen, man. The man is about to do something biblical to Crawford, man. I'm telling y'all don't see this shit. He's trying to fuck this boy up, man. I'm telling you.
I just want to ask. Hey, listen. I want to say that Errol Spence Jr. is really borderline Hall of Fame.
He's gonna have to part the sea and walk on water to do that.
No, he ain't gonna have to do that. What's gonna happen is he's gonna land some shots. Crawford is gonna land some shots. But the thing is when Crawford gets hit, he's gonna want to fight. All that boxing shit y'all talking about is out the window, and that's gonna be to his detriment.
That's what y'all say, but first, this is what I gotta say to that. First,
I'm listening.
He could do whatever he needs to do to fight. But if that was the case, y'all act like it's impossible for him to win in that type of fight. He hit harder than Spence. Obviously, he got 10 straight knockouts.
Hold on. Hit harder than.
He got better accuracy and he has better punch placement than Spence.
Hold on. The first thing you said was hit harder than. What does that mean? What are you talking about?
His punches are more devastating than Spence punches. He needs to
build. Okay. I asked this question weeks ago. Again, who hits harder, Foreman or Ali?
This ain't Ali though.
I would say
who hits harder, George Foreman or Muhammad Ali?
No, I don't.
Foreman.
I don't know.
Okay. Hold on. Mike Tyson or Evander Holyfield?
Mike Tyson.
I'm gonna say Mike Tyson.
He about
Okay. That's all I'm saying. All that hit harder shit really don't mean anything. We're talking about durability.
But Errol Spence doesn't have the skill set of an Ali or Evander Holyfield. You can't compare the two. You don't have
I was talking about power, bro. I'm talking about power.
He was talking about something else.
I'm talking about power. I'm talking about this, man, because all you guys do is sometimes you make comparisons. If you look at Ali and Frazier, hey, it was war. If you look at George Foreman and Frazier, it was annihilation. You feel me? If you look at Alex Stewart fighting Holyfield, hey, they went rounds. If you look at Alex Stewart fighting Mike Tyson, it went 1 round. You feel me? The power went to those guys.
I was looking at what they do against fighters, how they ended fights. And the fact that Spence haven't put nobody on the canvas in 5 years should tell you that Crawford hit harder than that dude.
Hey, hold up. Salute the D-Lo 44 box for the super chat. He says Gamboa beat Olympian Derlez Perez at 135.
Yes,
Exactly.
y'all
He
keep
was a
saying like
bum
he
for
jumped
going
up.
He
to
said he
fight big
beat
ass
who?
Crawford.
But he's a
Hold on,
bum though.
he beat who?
He's a bum. He is a bum going up
Wait,
to
Yeah, Mikey,
fight Crawford.
a
Yeah.
bum that Mikey Garcia ducked and refused to fight. A bum that got ducked by Mikey. Yeah,
so look,
okay.
He's a bum.
undefeated.
And,
Who was
and Mikey
undefeated?
ran from Bud. I mean, Danny Garcia ran from Bud too already. I don't want
The
to.
reason
No,
why I'm
Danny
calling
Garcia
that
ran
more
from posters.
Garcia 3 million and he ain't accept that.
Whoa, hey,
You
hold
see
up.
Bud
Hey,
at
hold
147.
up. Salute to the stream sponsor, D Luckett, for another super chat. He says, when Crawford gets hit, he fights. When Spence get hits, he has mental lapses. Which is worse?
Fire. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Wow.
he
D Luck.
freezes up for real.
Hey, I wish I could send him a super chat. Good shit, bro.
Hey, look, y'all save y'all motherfucking bread for the 30th. That's what y'all do, because y'all buying me something to eat. You hear me?
Hey, you know what, Sati? I might take you out for a drink after
There
this.
it is, my man. You in my city. Hey, you know how to go
Yeah,
down to Fulton Market? We can do something. You hear me?
yeah. When you get back to Chicago after the fight, bro, I got you with some of that money I'm gonna win, bro. I got you.
He up
Let's
there
go.
now.
Go to Drip 48. Go to
He
Drip
must be betting
48.
on the undercard.
Sean
Nah,
P gonna be the
bro, I
IOU.
can't even remember that undercard. It's so trash.
Man.
I just know Isaac Cruz, but that shit weak as hell.
No Nito Donnell fighting too. You know what I'm saying?
Man, he ain't that dude. He lost twice
He
already.
like
Yo, D
49
Lucky.
years old,
Nah,
man.
that nigga.
Yo, D Lucky.
I
He
ain't
got a
even
pass.
looking at him.
Well, at least we don't have Chris Cyborg on the motherfucking undercard. God damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
We had So Cold on that same undercard though. So Cold
Oh
was on
yeah,
that game.
but you know what? They don't show his shit when they showing the 4 fights. They don't show So Cold on there. So
Yeah, I know,
I think
man.
he on
I
the
hope
one that
So
ain't even
Cold gets
televised.
his career back together for real.
So Cole looked sharp on the pads, though. I tell you
Yeah, that
that.
boy, if he 18 and 15 knockouts, he could do something, bro.
He was
He
looking
nice.
sharp.
He nice.
Yeah.
What about Stevenson?
What up, boxing nerd?
What's good, buddy? How you doing?
What up? I'm good.
Nerd was good, nerd.
Salute.
Yeah, what's good, buddy?
So what's your thoughts, nerd, on Spence today, man? What's your thoughts?
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pulling for Bud, but when he was hitting that bag, I got a little nervous. I'm not gonna front. I'm not even gonna front. I'm not even gonna play.
Like Bruce Lee said, bags don't hit back.
Don't hit back.
No, I understand that. I completely understand that. But the thud from the bag, it was intimidating. I'm not gonna front. It was
What do you
intimidating.
do?
I feel you.
I'm still pulling,
I feel you.
especially from the clip you showed.
Yeah, and
It
you
looked
seen him
like
get
Tom
hit
Poe
with
when
that. You seen him
Hell
get
yeah,
hit
I
with
saw the clip.
the
That hook,
Avenesian knockout.
that was the knockout shot. Remember? That was the
Yeah.
knockout shot.
He got right off that too. So I was trying to tell Lenard, bro, if they don't got it now, the fight is in a week. He not even finna be sparring next
That's what I'm
week.
saying.
So
Like,
he in trouble.
I heard a little piece of that. He was like, "Oh, that's what they're working on, bro. The fight is in a week. There's no time.
It's
They
over.
ran out
He
of
in
time.
trouble.
Why is Derek throwing combinations they didn't practice?"
Bro, I said that earlier. He was hitting Spence more than Spence hit the pass, bro. He was
Like,
hitting
what's
dudes.
going on, bro?
It's
Nah,
a
his
fact.
defense looked solid to a point. It was like B plus because he got hit. You know what I mean? So,
Man, y'all about to have y'all feelings hurt, man. Straight up. It's gonna change the whole trajectory of the way you look at boxing. I'm telling you.
in terms of who wins,
Yeah.
It is.
I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be a one-sided ass whooping, man, from like the 5th or 6th round until they throw in the towel for Crawford. Straight up.
It's gonna be funny afterwards because Spence said that, but it's gonna he gonna be the one getting beat like that on one side of the ass whooping. It's gonna
Man, look, I'm telling you, man, I'm too good with this shit, man. Listen, man, I'm one of the few guys that chose Holyfield against Tyson. I'm one of the few guys who chose Antonio Tarver to knock out Roy Jones. I told, man, I'm in a room full of Roy Jones fans. I said, man, he's gonna get his ass whooped. As soon as Tarver said, "You got any more excuses tonight, Roy?" I said, "Yup, he's gonna get his ass whooped." Straight up.
So you never got to fight. You never got to fight wrong ever.
Hell yeah! Listen, I'm gonna tell you when I had some fights wrong. All right, because I'm telling you, I watched this shit. Like when I bet against Floyd Mayweather when he fought Gennaro Chicanito Hernandez, because at the time he was a dog, and after that when he fought Diego Corrales, you understand? I'm like, nah, man, he ain't gonna be able to hang with this lanky motherfucker who know how to, punch. But Floyd made a, lie out of me. And every time I bet against him, I lost bread.
And look, I'm glad. Look, that's
Crawford.
Hold on, look, that's the
Say it
reason
again?
that I bet on Crawford because when Floyd retired, He was like, if you would have bet on me, you would be a rich man. And I didn't bet on him every fight, but I learned that with Bud. That's why I'm getting his bag, bro.
But here's the
Could be
deal
wrong,
here's the deal with Floyd, and I'm gonna keep it 100. Like Floyd had one of the best trainers in Roger Mayweather that you can find. You dig what I'm saying? Like anytime he found himself in trouble, like against Shane Mosley, you know, he went back, goddamn it, and you know, Roger gave him that motherfucking that dope to go back out there and handle that business. You feel me? Like this is not what we have. Like what is Crawford gonna do when he gets in that jam, man? Because he's the one who had to jump in the ring and try to help out Maurice Hooker when Bomac didn't have the answers.
Bomac got 3 champions on him though.
Wait, hold up. Salute the Rice Eater for the super chat. He says, "Who's better in the firefight, Bud or Spence? What has happened to everyone who's tried to do that with Bud? Spence traded with Porter to a split decision. Wow.
Yeah. If he doesn't get that knockdown, Porter
they
wins.
dropping bars on y'all Spence fans tonight, man.
If he doesn't get that knockdown,
Hey man,
Porter
listen,
wins.
man.
No.
Hey man, listen. They just regurgitating that bullshit you've been pushing, Bushido.
Hell no, man. Hell no. These are facts, bro.
They are.
That ain't facts because see, this the first time. Listen, this the first time that either one of them are gonna be able to face somebody who's on the same, you know what I'm saying, level as both of them. Real talk.
We're gonna see levels, and it's not gonna be as close as you guys think.
Remember, Porter said that Crawford got gears, bro. He gonna switch them gears on him.
Yep.
Who gonna switch gears?
Crawford, he gonna switch them gears. He gonna turn it up. When Spence think that Crawford is fighting at a certain level that he's on, Crawford's gonna turn up that level and he gonna stop him.
And here's another thing.
How you gonna stop him with one eye? That eye is going by the 3rd round. What are you talking about? That jab is gonna close that motherfucking eye, man.
Punches as well. I don't think Spence
Speed of his punches.
See,
he can change the speed of the punches.
His ribs gonna be broke too.
Whose ribs?
What you see?
Terrence Crawford ribs.
You're just saying the same thing, bro.
I got a question to the panel. I want to get everybody's opinion on this because this is kind of bothering me, right? So you got a dude like Canelo and Triple G who barely speaks English, but every last one of their fights did over 1 million pay-per-views, right? So how come when Crawford and Errol Spence, they may not be as like verbally pleasing as Floyd Mayweather or Ali, everybody says that the press conference is like extremely boring, or the fight isn't being promoted right because they aren't outgoing. My question is, why does like American black guys always got to be looked at as like super boisterous and talkative to sell fights when people who aren't even from this country can sell fights like Khabib, like Canelo, and they don't have to do the same?
Wow, that's deep.
Well, Triple G, he was a knockout artist.
Correctly, you know what I mean? I think it's more so built upon like maybe like blacks fighting Hispanics and so forth and so on. I think that's one of the reasons. They don't
no. You want to know the real reason? They support the Mexican fans, support the Mexican fighters. They sold into the Triple G Mexican thing. What else he say? They just show support, bro. So it's up to all the black American fans to buy this damn Spence Crawford fight.
My man, hey, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah, they show support. They support their people.
Yep.
Simple as that, bro.
Well,
yeah, not to mention, man, they want us to really, clown and be boisterous and, act like we don't have good sense either. You feel me?
Yeah. So guys like Crawford is looked at as boring.
Right.
Spence say a little few things here and there, but a lot of people say he's boring too. But really, this is what we want to see.
But see, Crawford and Spence, they fight, they talking in the ring. They don't do a lot of trash. They show you in the ring.
Yeah. So we don't even really care about the trash talk. We know it's gonna be a good ass fight.
Right.
You know who I'm jealous of though? I'm jealous of the UK fans though. They're only paying £19 for this.
Yeah, they only paying 19.
You know how much is it? You know how much is it in Canada? How much is it in America? It's like what, 85?
Yeah.
Yep.
Bro, it's 115 over here, bro.
How much?
115.
115.
You better believe.
Is it a buzz over there though? Like, is it a buzz in Canada?
Not really. Canada's not a boxing country, so.
Wow, 115.
Crazy, Birdie.
Yeah, and then on top of it, you like I was saying, man, they people really want to pay to see a spectacle. You feel me? Like if you look at them like right now, if you take Mike Tyson, you look at Evander Holyfield, it's like people love Tyson because he was a spectacle. You feel me? Holyfield back then was what people deemed as being boring. He wasn't a trash talker. Tyson, on the other hand, was talking about eating motherfuckers' babies and shit. Telling Razor Ruddock, I want you to kiss me with them big lips you have. You feel me?
So I had this debate with one of my boys. He was saying Tyson's post-fight interviews weren't that entertaining.
Shit. Tyson was biting Lennox Lewis on his ankles, all kind of shit. What are you talking about? Straight up.
Was that when they had that big scuffle? You
Yeah.
bit him on his ankle?
Yeah, he bit his ass on his motherfucking ankle, his calf or something. Lennox said the motherfucker bit me. Yeah, he bit you.
I had a bet. Well, I didn't bet on the fight. I bet on this. I said the pay-per-views for Tank Garcia is going to do more pay-per-views than this event. Do you guys agree? Or
yeah, well, I think.
Yeah, they say
you don't
Ryan
think it
made
does
like
over
30
a mil?
million.
Yeah, see, but even with that, Ryan Garcia at the time was an Instagram goddamn model. You feel me? So he's gonna bring in just like Jake Paul.
He's also a YouTube. He did a lot of YouTube videos with Jake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You take Jake Paul, that motherfucker does crazy numbers. But you know what I'm saying? As far as being a boxer, man, that motherfucker trash.
Oh God.
I think they do anywhere from 400 to 700,000. Crawford and Spence.
Yeah, I say that sounds about right.
This is really worth 3 million pay-per-view buys. It's based off of everything we're getting, in my opinion. But what it's gonna give, I don't think it does 1.2.
I've been walking up to random young niggas. I'm from Philly. I've been walking up to random young niggas. It's like 22 and 21. Like, yo, bro, you know Crawford and Spence? Some of them do, but most of them don't. And they say they homies ain't even talking about this fight, bro. Young niggas.
Wow.
Well, they'll talk about it. Listen. If Crawford comes to fight and he wants that rematch, then the next fight gonna be good. You feel me?
Yeah, the next fight is gonna do better, I think.
If he wants that rematch, I like that, Sean T. I like that.
I think that
if he wants that motherfucking rematch, you hear me? If he's capable of healing, you feel me?
You're a sensation.
Hey, Sean T, man, ain't gonna be a rematch, man. Errol Spence's face gonna be broken in half.
Man, when the last time Crawford broke somebody's face, man? Knock it off.
What
Come
are you
on,
talking about?
Cassie.
He broke Avenesi's still sleeping now. What are you talking about?
We ain't gonna talk about Avenese. You talking about some motherfucking
Still
Avenese,
sleeping on
man.
that canvas now. Still sleeping on the canvas now.
Avenese.
With those broken gloves, yeah, he probably.
Man, you shouldn't even say Avenesian's name, man, with confidence, man. Come on, Butch.
I'll be sneezing. It's not Avenesian.
Talking about he's the top.
Right.
He's the top
Avocado.
5 welterweight, man. Get out of there, man.
I'll be sneezing.
Avenesian was a solid fighter, y'all. He was solid.
He was solid, man.
He was solid.
Who said it?
He beat Josh Kelly and the old ass Shane Mosley. Knock it off.
Yeah. You got a Hall of Fame on his resume, unlike some people. What pound for pound fighter Errol Spence faced? What pound for pound guy he faced?
Garcia. Man, y'all don't listen.
What pound for pound guy? Crawford been in there. Pound for pound. Gamboa was on the pound for pound list when he fought him.
Pound for
Gamboa was on the
pound.
pound for pound list. Yes, Gamboa was on the pound for pound list. Now hold on, Sean T. You've been doing a lot of woofing. How are you saying Mikey Garcia didn't jump up too
pound for pound?
Yes, he did.
Mikey Garcia was pound for pound.
No.
Gamboa was pound for pound
He
too.
wasn't on the pound for pound list.
No, I don't think Gamboa was on the pound for pound list.
Yes, Gamboa was on the pound for pound list.
At the time they fought, I don't think so. He had a year layoff. He wasn't on.
Yes, so Vasily Lomachenko ain't fought in God knows how long. They still have him on the pound for pound list.
Yeah, but that's Vasily. The hype is behind Vasily. They didn't really know Gamboa. Like I don't think he was.
He was still a pound for pound fighter.
And Sean T, you've been chatting.
I'm right here.
You've been chatting rubbish, fam. Mikey Garcia fought Robert Easter Jr. at 135, and then he went up to 147 talking about, I see something. You don't see nothing. He went from 135 to, I see something.
Hey, Cassie, dig
what are you talking about? He went up to 135, and he went to 147. So how are you saying?
Listen, man, you're not talking to a novice, man. You're talking to somebody who really know this shit, man. Listen, man. First of all, before he even fought Mikey Garcia, what did Errol Spence do? Let's keep it 100. He jumped in the ring. He jumped in the ring. He jumped in the ring with Sean Porter. Sean Porter said, "Man, this is the easiest fight to make." And then what did he do? He turned around and fought Ugas. You dig what I'm saying? And then what did Earl do when he asked Pacquiao for a fight? What did Pacquiao do? He turned around and fought Keith Thurman. So, yeah, damn it, Mikey moved up. He did what other motherfuckers didn't want to do.
What do you mean Crawford? Crawford wanted to do it. What are you talking about, man?
Man, Crawford ain't want to do that shit, man. Knock it off, man. If he wanted to do it, he wouldn't have re-signed with Top Rank.
Yes, he would have re-signed it. What are you talking about? That re-signing with Top Rank, that myth is dead. That myth is dead. They promised him the fight, and the two networks can work together. So that myth is dead.
Look, man, you snapped off, man. I understand the words you said because you went too fast.
I said that myth is
I just heard the passion.
That myth is dead he signed with Top Rank. He signed with Top Rank because they promised him the Pacquiao fight. They promised him the Errol Spence fight. And you saying that the two networks can't work together, that's bullshit.
Hold on. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that right there. They promised him the Pacquiao fight and he promised him the Spence fight, correct? Now, if you look at the Top Rank people, right? Or let's say PBC. How many guys got that Pacquiao fight? How many?
Multiple.
Well,
no. Goddamn it, answer. You know your boxing. How many? How many of them got it? Let's start with Floyd. Floyd got it, right? Adrian Broner got it, didn't he? Keith Thurman got it. Ugas got it, didn't he?
Nobody else with Top Rank except for Horn.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Listen. What I'm saying is, had Crawford not re-signed with Top Rank and maybe did what he just did and signed with PBC for a few fights, he probably would have got his Pacquiao fight that he wanted.
No. So why they send Molina over there? Why they send Felix Diaz over there? Why they send Molina over there? Why they send Sean Paul over there? Huh? Why they send Sean Paul over there? Why they send Molina over there?
Here go one for y'all. Why Brian Castano went to go over to the zone and take Patrick Teixeira belt and go take it back to BBC? Why he ain't had to sign with the zone to do it? He was still with PBC when he did that.
Yeah, hold on. Sean, the reason why he with Top Rank was because Top Rank made it official. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got $1 million for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how sure they thought they was gonna get the Errol Spence fight and the Pacquiao fight. And what ended up happening? He re-signed with him, and then what happened after that? He sued him.
Yep.
Why Marcus Brown was on PBC and went over to fight Berterviev on ESPN? Why Berterviev didn't have to leave ESPN and go over to PBC to fight Marcus Brown?
What the? Listen, man. This is what we talking about, right? Let's keep it 100. What we're talking about is this: Al Heyman and the PBC wasn't going to risk losing, goddamn it, their leverage and cut in Bob Arum with none of that. You understand what I'm saying? Bob Arum is the same motherfucker that keep it 100. He should have given Crawford the Pacquiao fight years ago. He should have given him that, and that way, right now, more people would know who Terrence Crawford is.
I agree with that. Totally agree.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying, man. I'm saying, like, why re-sign with a company that's fucking you over, that's giving more goddamn attention to Lomachenko, to Tyson Fury, and to goddamn Teofimo Lopez when Terrence Crawford was the best fighter in their camp.
Well, at the time they were saying cause remember Crawford was supposed to fight Pacquiao before he fought Sean Porter. But the fight fell apart because I guess they said the investors pulled the money out. So they still was promising him that when he went in and signed it. He didn't know it was going to fall out. You know what I mean?
No, but what I'm saying is he was supposed to get Pacquiao even before he re-signed with Top Rank. You feel me? Fucking Aaron was talking about, I didn't want Pacquiao to get hurt and all this other bullshit. No, put him in there.
Hold up. Let me, I'm going to invite D-Lo full boxing in here. He got something that he want to address, and then I got to get ready to shut it down in about another 5 minutes. But let's see what D-Lo got to say real quick, because he got something to say about this leaving Top Rank myth stuff.
Break it down, D-Lo. Break it down.
Wait till D-Lo get in here. Y'all hit that like button for your boy if you haven't hit that like button. These guys are cooking tonight.
I think it was it was a bit of a loyal thing too. You know what I mean? He was trying to be loyal, and when the dude be like, "Hey man, I got $1 million for you if I can't get it for you."
Yeah, that's what I think too. It's like a loyalty thing. He was kind of loyal to them.
Yeah, that whole Frank did a lot. They did the world for
Oh shit, my bad.
shit, undisputed fight.
Okay, there you go. All right, what up, D-Lo?
What's up, Bushido? My audio good?
Yeah, you good, bro. Y'all go subscribe to D-Lo 404 Boxing.
Hey, I hear my man start talking about this. Crawford could have left and went to PBC and all that, and I'd like to know when did he think that was a possibility?
Before he resigned with him. What you mean?
When was he able to leave? Is what I'm asking.
When his contract was up?
When was his contract gonna be up?
Look, man, I don't follow Crawford that close.
Okay, I'll tell you.
No, listen, hold on. I'm keeping it 100. Like, listen.
But you're speaking on something like you know.
What I know is this: when Crawford, when he had the chance to leave Top Rank, and everybody thought, hold on, bro. When they was trying to figure out if he was going to resign with Top Rank or not, we all thought that we were going to get the Crawford and Errol Spence fight back then. When he re-signed with them, then it was like, nah, we're not going to get this fight. So you asking me when? I don't fucking remember what year it was.
I got you. It's 2018.
Okay,
so that's the year. That's the year everybody think Crawford was. I ain't gonna say everybody, but the people who want to criticize him for staying with Top Rank, that's the year they think he could have left. Crawford had 2 more years left on his contract. Crawford didn't re-sign and added 1 year to his deal. He got a better guarantee. That's at the same time the ESPN money came in. He was not able to leave to go to PBC or anywhere else. And then, so basically, when his contract ended after the Porter fight, had he not restructured his deal when he did, it would have ended a year earlier. So instead of ending in 2021, it would have ended at the end of 2020. So that whole thing about him leaving to go to PBC, he could have went to PBC, but he chose to stay. That's a misnomer. That's something that grew on YouTube. It started being talked about on YouTube, and it just took off like a lot of other stuff. Just like the whole thing about him losing the Spence in the amateurs, or losing to Spence and getting beat up by Spence in sport, or losing to Ugas 2 times when they only fought 1 time. All of that stuff came from YouTube. So I just want to clear the air on that, because I put out a whole video about this, broke it down, put up storyboards and everything, put up the news article that came out at the time that said the man had 2 years left on his contract.
Okay.
People still put that out like they just know that's what happened.
Right. But okay, I know this. Did Crawford have a chance to fight Pacquiao when he was with Top Rank? Yes or no?
Apparently not.
So Bob Arum never said he stood in the way of that fight because he felt like Terrence Crawford might hurt Pacquiao. Yes or no?
That's what I heard.
I heard Arum say that.
After
he said it himself.
After he had already restructured his deal too.
But
like
either way,
he restructured the deal in 2018.
Listen, my thing is this, man. You had, goddamn it, at that time, you had Terrence Crawford with Top Rank, and you had Manny Pacquiao, who was with Top Rank. Is it easier to make a fight when you fighting under the same banner? Yes or no?
You would think so. But when you talk about Pacquiao,
what do you mean you would think so? We know it can be done. What are you talking about? And then hold on. On top of that, here is the deal, man. When we talk about Crawford re-signing with Top Rank, my only thing is saying, like I said earlier, man, I'm talking about, this is a brother right here. I'm talking about Terrence Crawford. I'm talking about nowhere in the world should they be talking about Lomachenko as pound for pound #1. You know, Bradley shouldn't. Hold on, Bradley shouldn't be co-signing that bullshit, because that's what he did. He said Lomachenko. Okay, there it is. Tyson Fury should not be looked at before goddamn Terrence Crawford. You don't give him these big fights before you give Terrence Crawford that fight. Goddamn it, you don't push a motherfucking novice like Teofimo Lopez while you got Terrence Crawford right here. That's why I'm talking about the re-signing. I'm not talking about he should sign with PBC or none of that shit. I'm saying
that's how you prefaced it. You framed it as he could have left and went to PBC.
But because I didn't have to get into this soliloquy. What I'm saying is, you got Bob Arum, who came out publicly and tried to goddamn it berate this brother. You dig what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something.
So that's what I'm talking about.
Let's take it away from boxing, right?
let's say you work for somebody, you work for a company, right? And all of a sudden this influx of money comes into the company. And you're on the contract for 2 years with the company.
Right.
And you're stuck at a certain pay, and they tell you if you got an opportunity to restructure your salary to where you make more money guaranteed every year, regardless of bonuses, regardless of what kind of how kind of profit the business does, and all you have to do is add one more year to it, you don't take that opportunity?
I mean, listen, that depends on the individual. You feel me? That depends on the individual. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man, like I deal with contracts, right? A lot of times, man, I got certain establishments, they may try to say, man, you charging too much, right? So what I'll say, all right, man, fuck it, this is what we're gonna do. We'll do a 6-month contract and I'm gonna show you what I'm worth. All I'm saying is we know what Terrence Crawford was worth. He was shortchanging himself, taking all these little bullshit guarantees when, goddammit, had he beaten Pacquiao and some of these other bigger name guys, he could ask whatever the fuck he want to ask for. Same way, goddammit, when Mayweather left, you know, he spent $750,000 to get out of a deal with Top Rank, and then what happened? He said, man, he was getting motherfucking $750 million motherfucking contracts after certain fights. See what I'm saying? After 3 or 4 fights.
Pacquiao's the only name that was over there that you can say he should have got. But Pacquiao didn't stick around very long after if he wasn't already gone at that point. Pacquiao went to PBC short, like right before Mikey and Spence.
He was still over there with Top Rank, and he had the opportunity to fight Crawford, man, and Errol. And what Errol did was he made a businessman move. What he said was, man, Pacquiao got the Philippines. Bud has Omaha, Nebraska. You feel me? So that's why he wanted to, goddammit, keep fucking with the motherfucker who's gonna make him the most money.
Hey, and that's why PBC didn't have Crawford on that list. Because Crawford got Omaha, Nebraska, and Errol Spence got Texas.
Yeah, pretty much.
If it was the case too, though, you know, a lot of people also say that Pacquiao was robbed by Horn. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, why didn't Pacquiao win and keep doing this thing?
Well, at that time, Pacquiao was leaving. Listen, and here's what the underlay for the overplay really was. It was just like, see, Bob Arum tried to do the same fucking thing with Crawford. He knew Crawford was leaving. What did he try to get them to sell us? Oh, Josh Taylor and Crawford is the biggest fight. It's bigger than Errol Spence and Crawford. Because really, he was hoping that goddammit Josh Taylor could go 12 rounds so they could try to steal that goddammit WBO belt. Straight up. Yeah, I know motherfuckers don't know, but that's what it was. That's why he was trying to make that fight.
Well, he still wanted to.
Pacquiao was ever going to fight Crawford. To be honest, I don't even think Pacquiao wanted it with Crawford.
It's just a lot of stuff that's just not adding up. Like, Bud should have never had to leave ESPN to get a fight.
All right, Bushido, thank you for having me on, buddy.
All right, take it easy.
All right,
salute.
Man, I'm
All right,
about
brothers.
to get Bushido.
All right, hey, but yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get ready to shut it down, man. We go.
All right, peace, man. Appreciate you.
All right, salute. Yeah, go subscribe to D-Lo 404 Boxing.
Yeah, man, I'm about to go over there and subscribe to him, man. He tried to come on here and check me, Jack.
Yeah, go check out D-Lo, man.
He got a new subscriber, man. J-Rod gonna subscribe too, bro.
Yeah, y'all go subscribe.
I'm gonna go over there and mess with him.
And salute to D Luck at the sponsor of the stream tonight. Salute to everybody that donated to the dojo tonight. Salute to everybody in the chat and the panel, man. Much love to all you guys. Be sure to stop in this Sunday for the Fan Perspective episode 7. Like, subscribe, hot your boy. Peace out.
Peace and love.
Salute, what you doing, man?